All right, so yeah, you guys finished off with clearing out the farm. One of the bounty board notices. And then Ralny had a special request for you guys to look into a reported disappearance from one of the local villages.
I believe Zorkers knew the fella, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Kapov.
Kenneth.
Kapov.
I think maybe knew of him, but not necessarily knew him.
I've
personally.
heard of him. The Elder.
Oh, he old.
All right, guys, you want to go find this Kapov fellow and see what's going on?
Is this we're talking about?
What's this guy's name?
Kapov?
Cabal? Like the aliens? Oh, Kabaf. Okay.
Kabaf.
I spelled it with 2 F's. Wow. What time is it right now?
It is early afternoon.
Will we have enough time to get there before like nightfall and stuff?
Yeah, you would know that the village is pretty close to the city limits.
Sorry, what was the reason that
Yeah, I was just gonna ask his name.
Kabaf?
Their village reported that their elder, Kabaf, the local village of Safari, had reported that their elder had disappeared. And this was not a notice board notice. This was a specific request by Rowney.
After
I think it was Zorkris that said, "Do we want to go see Kabaf?" And Zagat would say, "It's our job to babysit old man."
No one knows where he is. He's probably on a bender drinking. Let's go find him.
Does Zorkris know anything about him other than just that he's, a neighboring elder? And or would he reveal anything to us, I guess?
I think most people, for the most part, would have an idea that all of the villages in Halrua are ruled by an elder. And those elders are members of the Wizards Council.
Wizard? Oh boy.
The Wizards Council being the ruling body in Halrua.
The elders are most likely part of the Wizards Council. Is that what you said?
They are, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, is my mic still cutting out? Or
A little
Yeah.
bit. Not as, yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
is it cutting out entirely, or is it like a Discord thing where I'm getting robotic?
It goes like high, low, volume. Like the volume keeps going higher and lower.
I have my headphones on 200%, so you're pretty good.
Gee, you have hearing.
Nobody yell.
Let me try something just
No,
really fast.
you're fine, Gabe. You're okay.
Well, I don't want this to be a problem all night, so.
Yeah, it's a little distracting. Just because it misses the little details, like you say a word, except it drops in the middle.
Yeah, and it always cuts out on the important words.
But
That's just
yeah.
the natural way it goes.
But while he's trying that, I'll keep talking. So would that information have been communicated? Whoever knows that, would that be Zorkris that knows that these guys are part of the ruling body?
Well,
I think I did also ask that last week to the lady.
Yeah, Raleigh kind of said it, and I kind of chimed in on the information I knew.
Oh, okay.
What did I miss?
Not much.
Just now or last week?
Yes, apparently. I don't know. Like, what are we talking about?
The mission that Raleigh gave to us, she said that there's an elder in a neighboring city has gone missing, or has, nobody's heard from him in a while, and she requested us specifically to go look into it.
This is a direct from the mayor's office mission, not from the TAC board.
Exactly. Yep.
Valerian looks like very confused. Like, why would we be asked to save an elder?
There'll be money involved.
Did they give us the amount?
She said it'll be a
She said-
favor to the city.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, now I'm starting to remember.
A favor?
Which could be money, could be anything.
Sounds like they wanted to do it for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't we ask for like some kind? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I
if you
did ask for
like count to
this
10,
kind of
we
stuff.
can make sure. I guess. That's demeaning. I'm sorry. That's perfect.
You're
Yeah,
good.
no doubt.
Wow, you did it.
All I heard was 7 and 3. No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
Turn it out to
Well, I cut out a
410.
piece of software that was apparently the problem, I guess.
Yeah, it worked. It worked
Sounds
for sure.
good.
That's not great, but okay. Glad I didn't, pay a bunch of money for that.
Uh-oh.
Rip.
All right.
All right, so if Sagat is given the information that these guys, that a village elder will be part of the ruling body, then he's more interested. He'll say, well, we rescue men. We get secrets.
Yes. Also, last week, Rowney had conveyed to you guys that the rest of the council wasn't really interested in looking into this yet because they didn't believe it to be an issue, but the citizens of the village were imploring for help from somebody to go looking
Council
for him.
member missing, and council don't want to find out. Council must have done it.
That's not the conclusion I would have drawn, but that's
Dorcas is ready to go. He's going to start walking out the door.
that's definitely an interesting thought.
Yeah, same with Sagat.
All right. You guys make your way back through the city. The village is not too far away, just outside the city. It's a pretty small village. It's kind of over here in the same direction of the Halar Hills, but Zorkris could definitely lead you there. It's fairly well known, just being a local village. As you guys are traveling along the road, suddenly an old man appears seemingly out of nowhere. He approaches you and says, please help, they've taken my son.
Who is your son? What is his name?
Steve.
What is your name?
Please, my name is not important. You must help me. They've taken him into a cave off the road. Just this way. As he waves to the north.
Not important. You tell us details.
I have no details. We were walking along the road and we were ambushed by these people. They had magic and they took my son.
Do I believe this guy?
I don't know. Do you?
Give me an insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you believe him.
Yeah, he definitely seems very sincere in what he's saying.
We have to help him.
Okay, we go get your son back, but you pay us before. And I start rustling through his pockets.
Zorkis goes, we have other things to look at. We could come back after.
Oh, please, they're going to kill my son. You must go and save him.
Why didn't they take you? How did you escape?
I don't know.
Don't tell us that's not important.
They attacked him. I don't know. They just wanted him. They pushed me to the ground and grabbed him immediately.
Did they say anything when they took him?
No, they arrived in a flash and then grabbed him and ran back into the woods. I followed them.
Arrived in a flash.
I watched them go. Yes, like I said, they have magic. They just appeared. I followed them through the woods and they led me to a cave, but the door is sealed and I cannot get in. He kind of pushes Agat's hands away. Please, I have no money. Please, you must save my son. I will find some way to repay you.
We're on a mission from the city already.
Eagle, what's going on, man?
I don't know if this will give us some time. We're very important people. Our time is worth money.
Please, I will find a way to pay you.
Arixis kind of strides forward now and kind of looks this man who won't tell us his name in the eye, and he
this
holds
could
up
very
this
well
tattered-looking journal.
Be a pretty deadly
Says, we'll help you, but one question first. Do you like this drawing? And just opens the book to a stick figure drawing with an arrow pointing to it that says Bard.
He looks it over for a second, cocks his head, and yes?
That is wrong. We shouldn't help him. And Rick slams the journal closed and walks to the back of the line.
Now, your son, Steve, can you describe how, like, his physical appearance and any mark that we can easily spot him?
Wearing purple robes when he was taken. He's just a normal man, maybe 6 feet tall.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
So I'm casting detect magic, but it's gonna take 10 minutes, so I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. Show us where this cave entrance is. We'll think about it as we go there.
All right, he leads you along through the woods. It's not very far. Actually, just after you leave the road, you would pretty quickly strike a path that seems pretty well made, and it almost seems odd that it doesn't actually link to the road itself. It just seems to suddenly appear through the ground. There's no... It doesn't seem to lead anywhere but to this cave.
Let me know when my detect magic kicks in, by the way.
Where were they going originally? Arixis puts that thought into everyone's heads with awakened mind.
Where were we
Will
going?
Rose asks, where were you going originally? Oh, where were we going? Or them?
They.
Oh.
Those Steve and company.
Yeah. Where were you guys headed when you were bamboozled by these magical beings?
Are but travelers. We are not natives to this area.
Arixis groans loudly.
Where are you from?
From a distant land.
Distant land. And what do you call it? The insight check from Zagat is... Oh, it was shit. Never mind. Never mind.
He tells truth.
He tells truth.
Alright, let me know when detect magic goes through, so I want to see what's going on.
I'm looking something up real quick.
The last time I said someone was a phony, none of you believed me. You know what? He's telling the truth. We should help him.
To me.
Yeah, so your detect magic goes off, and you don't detect anything on him at all that seems to be magic.
What about the entrance to the cave? Because he said that it was a magical barrier blocking it.
How long does detect magic last?
10 minutes, I think. Have a look. I'll pop it up.
Minutes.
App that's too far away. That's annoying.
Is it a cantrip detect magic or no?
Ritual.
It's ritual.
cast.
So
Yeah, it's ritual.
Oh, but you have to. Can you walk in ritual cast?
Yeah.
I think technically no, but for this I'll allow it.
Okay.
I was only saying, like, I mean, I guess you wouldn't allow him to continuously ritual it every minute for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a ritual cast requires that you be stationary for the full 10 minutes focusing on the spell, but
Yeah,
it's
makes sense.
it's pretty inconsequential. So yeah, he leads you along, and you guys arrive at the cave. Here it is. That's where they took my son. That door over there.
Huh.
Yeah, you guys see a.
This is the door down here.
Here.
Oh, yeah. What the hell is next to it?
Yeah, so you guys arrive here. It's kind of a little bit of a valley leading up to this outcropping here of one of the Halar Hills. There's a well-made path leading up to the front door, and standing guard next to the door is a statue of a man holding a warhammer, and sitting atop the warhammer is a set of measuring scales.
I message Erixus. Does this look like a trap to you? Looks like a trap to me. Let's ditch.
First of all, there's no way Erix is at the front of this line.
No,
Second-
I'm just messaging you. Just,
No. I get it. I'm that's more for game than for you.
Scales be familiar to Zagat.
Yes, you would.
Zagat
You would
runs
recognize.
forward.
You would recognize the symbology as being representative of Tyr.
Of what?
Of Tyr.
Okay. You cut out the last word. Cut out. That's why.
Yeah, okay.
Ears cut out.
I will march forward, angrily stomping and grunting and chanting his name. Tyr. Tyr.
Erixus casts a glance at Zorkris and very bored in a bored manner just says, "No, stop, come back, don't touch it."
This is the guy. Okay.
Yeah. Please come
Wilrose-
quickly.
Oh,
How is he just walking towards the door? Is he doing anything with the scale?
He's just kind of motioning you guys towards the door. This is the entrance here. I've looked and tried, but there doesn't seem to be any way to open this door.
Interesting. Are the scales in balance right now?
No, they are slightly out of balance.
Is there anything on the scales?
A few small, religious crests and stuff. Other things with the same warhammer and scales inscribed into them. Some small stones, some pieces of metal.
There's words?
No, the warhammer and scales
Gotcha.
are inscribed into them. They're crests of Tyr.
Erixus would yell to Zagat, "Who's this Tyr?"
Did you say whose Tyr?
Yes.
Zagat would respond. He just says, God.
God. God. Wilros walks by Zorkris and says, "Give me a little pat."
I
go check this
cast
thing out.
guidance on Wilros with my tail to his butt, which you can't see my tail.
All right, and I'm gonna Can I investigate the statue to see if there's any indication of how to activate it, or perception or something?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
With guidance. Investigation.
So looking around the statue, and I'll count it for the door too. But looking around the door, there doesn't seem to be anything visible on the door as like a latch or even a hinge. It's definitely a smooth face of stone in comparison to the rest of the more rough-hewn walls and natural stone walls around it. The statue itself, you feel around and grab a few things here and there, but it just seems to be all solid stone. The only thing that moves is the scales themselves.
Okay, and there's nothing on either of the scales?
No, that's where the crests are. There's various pieces of stone and metal with the crest of Tyr inscribed into them.
Okay, on each of the scales, there's a couple of stones and or metal pieces on each of the scales.
Right, there's a few on each side.
Okay. How many? Or is it like an invariable number, whatever?
There's 6 on the left side, your guys' left, and there are 8 on the other side.
Okay, and which side is lower?
The right side.
So the one with 8 is lower.
Yes.
Okay, so Wilros is shaking in his breath, but says, "I think I'm gonna move one from the right to the left."
Do it.
Zorkis goes, "Why don't you have one of the magic people use Mage Hand to do this thing?"
Valerian gets the fuck out of the way.
Wilros says, "It's a great idea," and it backs up.
I think I'm the only one that has mage hands.
The old man sees
Do I have
Wilros backing up and takes a couple steps back.
Does not move. He's standing there with his teeth gritted and growling at it, and
I'll cast mage
some
hands.
foam coming out of the side of his mouth.
Oh no.
I'm within 30 feet of this thing.
Sorry, Wilros, did you say that you moved the crest?
No. he
No,
walked away.
I said I was going to, shivering, saying it, and then Zorkris volunteered or exists to do it.
Yeah.
With
Yeah, I'll do it.
Zagat will step forward and do it.
Just does it.
Wilros hides behind the tree.
As,
We'll step back.
as Orixis is casting Mage Hand.
And you're actually casting it.
No, man, you don't all about you, brother. Go for it.
Nice knowing you.
You seem like you know something about Tyr.
So you're moving one of the crests, Zagat?
Yes. So it would be 7 and 7.
All right, you move one over, and they are the scales are a little closer to balanced, but the left side is now down a little bit.
I take out a
Wilros, as Zagat dropped that stone onto the other side, he used the minor illusion and makes like a big sound.
Sound of what?
Just like a explosion sound. As a joke.
You're making that one like behind Zagat?
At the scale. Like as if you moved the stone and an explosion happened.
Well, I guess Zagat just falls backwards. But then, if that's all, if nothing happens, and if Zagat would notice the difference in the scales, he'd take out some gold and put some on the higher scale until they're even. And as he's saying that, he'll just be grunting and saying, "Disgrace, disgrace."
All right, you flip a couple coins on there, and it seems to be getting close, but it seems to be about balance, but as far as you can tell, but nothing seems to happen.
Zorkus goes to the father. "And we tried to help you, but I had enough. Let's go do our mission."
I think the old man hides something.
Run his pockets.
Find the
Fill her in.
Zorkus is
Do I
gonna
have by any chance?
Zorkus is gonna lean on the tree over here and take 10 minutes if we have time to do Unseen Servant.
Is the cave closed?
Is it
If I have
closed?
time.
Yeah, it's like a stone. It's like a stone wall that doesn't look like it has any hinges or.
Melon.
Why don't we ask Shin Wang go over and say, "Hey, we're in a dead end. Any suggestions?"
And as Shin is politely asking that, Zagat will walk over and say, "Yo, son of Tyr!" And I'll grab him by the neck and search him for a crest of Tyr.
That's the guy I can with you. All right, I can.
And Wilrose
This
at the same time
strikes a sore spot.
to I don't know if there's like any kind of intimidation happening or whatever, but I would also cast minor illusion the best I can to make what I would believe his son would sound like coming from the area of the door and say, "Dad, help me, give them anything they want."
Wow. What the fuck?
As Zagat manhandles this dude, he tries to push him off. He's grabbing back at Zagat, trying to grab a hold of him and push him off, and he rips a necklace from Zagat's neck, and it falls to the ground.
The guy tore it off of mine, or I tore it off him?
He tore it off from you, trying to fight you off.
So I'll try to grab it up.
Please, leave me alone. I don't know anything. I don't know how to get in. I just want my son.
Ask him how much he weighs.
Well, I will, hold on. I am wearing, is that Tyr or Sirik on my neck? Sorry, I should know that.
Well, I think that's what he might have just ripped off your neck.
Well, if that's a sigil of Tyr, then I would try and find a spot for that on the statue.
Take the gold off first.
Yes, take the gold off first. Throw it on the ground.
Zorkus runs and collects it.
Zorkus now is casting Unseen Serpent, so he's oblivious right now.
I docked myself 5 gold, so if you pick it up, it would be 5.
Yeah, you pick up the gold.
If it's just a balance thing, I'd put the sigil of Tyr on the higher one. But if there's like a place, well, I guess that would be it. Yeah.
As you set it onto the side of the scale, the scales seem to come into perfect balance almost instantly, and you hear a loud chick, and the door opens, swings wide open.
Ooh, dungeon crawl, dungeon crawl.
As you turn to look at the old man, you realize he's gone.
Disappeared?
Oh, cool. Roll 20 to
He
describe.
disappeared?
Yeah, like Shin was standing right next to him. Would Shin have noticed him have completely disappeared?
No, Shin was distracted by the door being opened and watching Zagat to see if what he was trying would work.
Who is the weasel?
That was me.
That's
I was supposed to
It's his
bet me.
familiar.
That's Saccharis.
I assume.
Yeah, I meant to bet me, but I missed.
Gabe, I just want to make sure you noticed that I cast a spell above.
Oh, okay.
It only affects me, but I'm down a slot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just holding off until the unseen servant comes around.
Is that a ritual cast, or is it just have a long casting time?
Ritual cast.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you guys, you'd have a few minutes to discuss your next step, if you'd like.
Let's go in. What do you think?
Zagat stares blankly at the entrance of the cave.
I don't like the look of this.
Maybe it's holy if you had to have a holy symbol to get in.
Isn't Tyr a god of law or something?
Justice. War. Then he spits on the ground.
Wilrose wants to go in, but does not want to go first. He's very intrigued by this door opening.
Is it dark in there?
Do you have a seahorse?
That's my familiar, my unseen servant for right now.
As a seahorse?
I can make him whatever. I don't have unseen servant. I have familiars, so I just did a seahorse just to represent it.
Gotcha.
They have the same hit points.
All right, I'm good with whatever you guys want.
Okay, let's check it out.
Wilrose would try to activate stealth and fail.
Good
I
try.
tell the servant to follow me when I start walking towards the door.
All right, if everybody's stealthing, I'll need stealth checks.
If everybody's stealthing, are we? Stealthing?
8 people stealthing. Does that even work?
Arixis would say that he's stealthing. Oh, damn.
Nat 1, and he's still higher than Wilrose.
Wowzers.
But he's still got to
Wait. I think I have advantage. Hold on a second. Right?
We're getting some great rolls, but when I pass it out, a trace gives you plus 10.
Let me see.
Oh,
again.
yes.
These,
Okay.
the boots of Elvenkind. Do they give me advantage on stealth checks that rely on moving silently? Right.
Yep.
So I get advantage. All right, cool. So I get to reroll that one.
Do we say that pass without
Oh,
a trace
God.
happened before my roll?
If Ring is casting it, then yes.
Nice.
I tell
But
my
assuming the boots of Elvenkind still work.
All right, I will. If we got all that, if we got that check, I'll roll. 18. I'll take it.
Wilrose turns around and says, "Oh, look who decided to join us."
Yes, here I am.
Whoa! A real rogue
Oh, she appears.
Gaps up on the short one.
in real life.
I can do a 2-sentence recap here since this seems to be focused a little bit around stuff that's I'm familiar with.
Good.
There's a guy that met us on the way outside of town. He asked us to help rescue his son. We argued a little bit, but we went to rescue his son and led us to this place with a statue with a scale on it, and the scale is reminiscent of Tyr. And you saw, if you were here, which you were, you would have seen Zagat get very, very angry and try to balance out the scale, harass the man that brought us with us, and then you saw a sigil of Tyr drop from Zagat's neck, and Tyr is the god of war and justice. And he balanced out the scale with his own sigil of Tyr around his neck, and then the door opened and the man disappeared.
That is some epic stuff, and also Rosera wants to know what's in it for us saving this son.
Yeah.
There is no sun.
I agree. This seems like garbage.
No, that's very cool. I'm sad I missed it. But what's in it for us? Are we getting money for this?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Seems like a
The
trap.
guy who was supposed to give us something disappeared.
The eye in the sky led us here.
I'm going to send the servant in 60 feet in front of me. If he sees any buttons or levers, pull it. Once he gets to about 55 feet in front of me, just wait there.
Does it have dark vision?
I don't know. Is it a flexible man?
Also, I didn't bring your familiar over. I think you had.
My familiar died.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah, I just bought the ingredients, but I never got to cast it yet.
Oh, that's
I don't
right.
know if it
It
does or
died.
doesn't.
Okay, I forgot about that.
I don't know if it does or doesn't. Doesn't
Zagat's
say.
really interested in Rosera's question, actually. He'd say, in it for you. And then he'd look towards Zagat. I mean, I'm sorry, I am Zagat. Look towards Rosera and say, Are you holy?
While they're talking, I cast light on the servant, and I send him in.
What level is that spell?
Light?
Yeah.
Cantrip.
Okay. I just want to know if I control you later.
Yeah, it does not have dark vision, so yeah, but you can use the light cantrip for sure.
Yep, I put light on the unseen servant and sent him in about 55
Now
feet ahead.
There's an invisible light.
Just a blob of light walking into this place.
Remind me, is that
No big
40 feet and 20 feet of dim?
I'll cast it.
Rosera would not answer the question. She would scoff and look miserable. Kind of laugh to herself.
Question?
Yeah, 40 and 20.
Holy.
Yeah. I know this answer. And I will reach towards her, put my hand on her shoulder if I can, and then I will cast Necrotic Shroud and a pair of bone wings sprout from my back, and I say, in it for you, desecrate holy space.
Oh, shit.
Did you say his hand's on my shoulder?
If you were close enough.
She's not into that.
Are you into the bone wings sprouting out of my back?
She doesn't look impressed.
Anyway, I'll walk forward.
She just kind of looks at your hand on her shoulder, like, remove that.
That was just for flavor. I'm not trying to do the charisma saving throw thing.
I don't.
So, send him 55 feet in front of me. I'm going to send him in. Tell him to look for traps and things.
Wilros is going to do the charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait.
All right. Well,
Wow.
so much for that 20.
And what did you accomplish with that?
I don't know.
He
But I
wasn't
I
afraid.
thought I was gonna be afraid.
He's not afraid of me.
So he'll wait right there. Did he pop any traps or anything on the way?
Nope, all seems good.
All right. I'll follow him in.
Do we have to stay within 30 feet or 10 feet of? Where's that spell? 30.
For me?
No,
If
the
we
stealth.
if we're
cast
maintaining,
on Trace.
keep within our 30 feet of range.
Have to be in the same. No, you don't have to stay
No,
in the
it's-
same spot. You don't have to
Yeah.
stay within range. That's just within range when it's cast.
All right, we're good. Oh boy.
I think. Maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it.
See up
Zagata's
ahead
just,
there.
Zagata's just a little too motivated here to worry about checking for traps or even really doing much stealthily.
There's skeletons.
And there's nothing else in this room.
A circle of some sort.
Zagat
Yeah, in
will
the
be
center of the
kicking these
room.
bones aside as he walks towards the center.
In the center of the room, you see a pedestal with a some sort of gold medallion resting on top, with a smattering of skeletons surrounding it. As Zorkris hits the bottom step,
Zorkris, what?
I hit the bottom step. Okay.
I'm gonna use my divine sense.
Zorkus was there. Where's there?
There we go.
Back you up one spot, Scott.
My people.
And
Oh,
for initiative.
yeah, it's that ring of yours.
Well, I didn't put the ring on, so
Oh, damn it!
not yet.
That is correct.
You had one job.
Will Rose says, "Ghost."
Do I have to roll initiative for the unseen servant?
Oh God!
Bummer.
I don't think it can
it's
attack anything, can it?
Stuff.
But I can have him do things.
Then yes.
No, it's your. Wait, where?
It's a bonus action to do stuff, right? Let me go in.
Once on each of your turns as a bonus action, you can mentally command it.
Okay, cool. And what did you say was in that circle?
And once you give the command, the thermite performs the task. So it's on your initiative.
Okay, cool.
There's a small pedestal in the middle of the room with a gold medallion sitting on top.
Okay.
Why can't I get my thing on this?
What are we waiting for?
Got to roll for the skeleton.
No, we did it.
Nope, I got the skeleton roll. Sorry, just
Rolling for the hitting.
handling something and
Yeah, all
We
of
have
the
everybody?
hidden monsters.
I think the skeletons are ahead of me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yep.
All
What's
right,
your
Fillerin.
dex?
My dex-
None of these are surprised, right?
No.
My dex is 1. Actually,
No, they're not
That's the
surprised.
hard number.
They are not surprised.
my dex is
Either way, I still have advantage.
Ulros would yell out, "Remember the holiness."
Does a 19 hit?
How do you have advantage?
Assassinate.
Oh, yeah. I forgot your third level stuff now. 19 hits. Your dagger slices right through it, and it just seemingly collapses.
Seemingly.
Seemingly.
Poor choice of words. It collapses.
Oh. Well, then that makes up for the 19 I rolled before.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay.
Okay, I can go ahead and say that misses.
I'm just moving these guys onto actual spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, I think that. Yep, that's it for me.
Right, Shin.
Moves over here. Take out his halberd. Attacking this giant. And
That'll hit. Oh no, it's doing this
Fucking sneak
again.
attack roll was a 6 and a 1 on 2d6.
Ugh.
You averaged it.
Yeah, right?
and yeah.
Anything else on your turn, Shin?
Yeah, no, I'm done. End turn. Sorry.
All right, Rain.
Alrighty, I'm gonna sidestep and I'm gonna whip a sling stone at that one that Shin just hit. Oh, probably doesn't hit. And then use my movement to go back 5. End turn.
Gotta refresh real quick. My roll 20's lagging like crazy. Go ahead and take your turn, Wilrose.
All right. Wilrose is going to
Good old roll 20.
take a step up the stairs to kind of see what's going on. Am I okay where I'm at? Or
You're in the same space that I am, and Gabe hasn't said anything about me, so.
Yeah, that's fine. There's half a square there.
well, Wilrose looks and he says, "Skeletons."
Still lagging. What the heck?
And he just, for now, is going to cast vicious mockery on the one in the right corner, far right. Ugh.
Disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Yeah, if it fails to save, it takes 2 damage. And is it?
Yep, he fails.
Okay. And now he's gonna bonus action. Erixis with Bardic Inspiration. All right, enter.
All right, Rosera.
Okay. Just to make sure, I can take off all the resurrection stuff, right? Since we leveled up. Or do I still have to roll with that?
That I don't know. That's a good question.
What's this?
Do I still have to roll with resurrection penalty?
I would rule it as, I mean, just a personal opinion. I would rule it as as an additional long rest. So I don't know how many long rests she needs for resurrection to wear off completely.
What
Okay.
spell would she resed with?
Resurrection.
Correction.
Oh, actual resurrection?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 1d4 bless and resurrection before I leveled up, and they both stayed, and I feel like normally that would get wiped out.
Well, bless should be off, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But resurrection
that's
is
why I was confused. I was like, should resurrection still be there?
Yeah, the penalty is it reduces each time you take a long rest.
So it's up to Gabe,
Okay.
but that's how I would.
Oh, per
suggest.
the spell itself.
I don't remember if it was -4 before, but I can
It
change
was
it to -2.
It was -3.
Okay. So I should change it to -2.
It's up to him.
I'm trying to remember if I guess you haven't had a long rest since you were resurrected.
No.
Yeah,
We
go ahead
had
and change. Go
one,
ahead and change it to
I
-2.
think. We didn't?
She didn't though.
I thought that this is maybe just my misunderstanding. When you leveled up, you got all the benefits of a long rest. But
Yeah, go ahead and reduce it by 1.
okay. You know, every little bit counts. Okay. Thank you. Rosera will stride up along the steps. And she will
Don't understand.
or shoot her short bow at this one over in the far left. That's 2 other.
Why roll 20 always messes up these monster stats?
Always.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. Oh, that's a short sword. What's your
Oh,
Oh no, it should be +5 for the short bow anyways. Just go ahead and roll the short bow.
yeah, the right
And then-
thing.
Yeah, we'll use the 19, but yes, and then go ahead and roll damage.
Good guy, Gabe.
You get sneak attack?
Yeah, you would get sneak attack.
I get confused about when I do and do not get sneak attack.
If an
I'm
ally
sorry.
is adjacent.
Okay. Even
Also,
if
did you choose assassinate for your or did you choose assassin for your rogue class?
No, I don't think so. Hold on.
Should be in the top.
Yeah, no.
Next to your level.
No.
Yeah, you didn't. So, yeah, never mind. What I was gonna say is irrelevant.
Okay.
So you get a sneak attack whenever you have advantage, or if someone is next to the enemy.
So I roll when I do sneak attack. I can tag it, but I still roll normal as long as they're adjacent.
Yep. You just check it off before you hit damage. But for now, since you didn't check it off, just click the word sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I felt like I just kept messing that up. So. And now it's not working.
There it is.
Ooh. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, it the arrow impacts and the bones just shatter and fall to pieces.
Yay! Well, she wouldn't react that way. She just puts the short bow away quietly. And turn.
All right, Zagat.
Steps back and shoots straight forward at this guy with his short bow. Let me click the right thing. There we go.
Yep.
That hits. Okay. Nope.
Sorry, you were attacking this one?
Yep.
That one will have half cover, but it never mind. It still hits.
Okay. And then I think it's been, the thing lasts a minute. The necrotic shroud, I might still have that. That's up to you.
Yeah, you'd probably still have it for a few more seconds.
Okay, maybe I'll just shoot it and then it'll dissolve after this. And that was, I think it's just some extra damage. Oh, you know what? No, it's because of the, never mind. It only does extra damage if the charisma thing works, so never mind.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's all.
Arixis.
Who, me? All right then. He actually says that out loud, just so we're clear. 5, 10. Am I squeezing here?
No, you're fine.
Do I have a clear shot on my homeboy over here? If I could weave an
Don't have a clear shot. You don't have a clear shot on either of them, for the purposes of cover.
Mm. 15, 20, 25. How about now?
Yeah, you can hit this one.
All right, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him right in his face. Oof, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
but
Bardic Inspiration.
Hold on. Do I want to wait? How long does the Bardic Inspiration last, Bri?
10 minutes.
Gonna save it and take my miss. And then hop one over behind Zagat and turn.
All right, these skeletons are gonna make their way up. This first one's gonna take a swing with his short sword at Zagat.
Okay.
He hits for 8 damage. And the second one's going to swing at Filarin. He hits for 4 damage. Zorkris.
Zorkis is going.
Sorry,
to...
just wanted to. Gabe, did you see Zagat's or Jake's comment?
That would be retroactive. My thing would have done 3 more damage. But that's up to you because I said the opposite.
Move to
I took it
there.
off.
And I cast Firebolt. Targeting this guy.
Misses.
Also.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I have to retcon something too. Oops, that's not the... Oh, no. Oh, good, didn't count it. Okay. I didn't attack with his disadvantage, and he would have hit anyways. Never mind. All right, back to Fillerin.
Fillerin attacks the one that attacked him. Advantage, but sneak attack.
Miss.
Miss. Oof.
Also
Damn.
misses.
What the fuck with my rolls today?
Reap.
Yeah, right. Alright, well. I can't do much else then. So, in turn.
Jin.
Alright. This one.
That misses.
Oh my gosh.
This wasn't supposed to take this long. I thought they'd all be dead by now.
Nope. In turn.
Rain.
Alrighty, I'm gonna 5, 10, whip a sling stone at this guy. Boom, boom, boom. 23. I imagine it hits.
Definitely hits.
It's damage. And then I will step back and turn.
Wilros.
Wilros is gonna get up in on this action. 10, 15, 20, and he's going to swing his rapier at
The Bony Boys.
says. Curses at his rapier. Next end turn.
Rosera.
I'll stay right where I am. And just attack guy right in front of me, and I will switch to the short sword.
Oh,
Wow.
That definitely hits.
nice.
My goodness.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely obliterated.
I think it did a little damage.
Just bone dust everywhere.
Zaga.
Massive
I
damage?
feel like we might look over at Zaga just with an eyebrow, put her sword away. Like, no wings.
That's sad.
It's just short of massive damage.
That's exciting. End turn.
Could allow wound him.
Zagat.
Oh, almost.
Zagat
Fight.
is distracted by the fear in his eyes, and he's got there's no pride here in this moment. He is terrified and just starts swinging wildly with his dagger at the guy in front of him. Yep, there we go.
Hits. Just barely hanging on.
Oh, hang on a second. Out of desperation.
Does it still take the damage from your...
That's up to you. You said it would be. I'd have the necrotic shard for a couple seconds. If it dissipated by now, then
No, you'd still have it.
you still have it.
Is it still 3, or is it... do you have to
It's
roll
3.
for it?
It's yeah. It's one time per turn. It's the damage of your level. So
Okay.
yeah, three extra damage. So I'd take the wings of the thing and stab him into his shoulders, as I have
Yeah,
the.
It crumples to the ground as you hit it.
They dissipate.
And initiative.
They crumple to ash.
Will Rose cares nothing about the medallion, but is interested in feeling around on the walls to see if there's any hidden openings.
Zorkus tells Fillerin to back up, and he sends the servant right next to the pedestal.
Are you searching anywhere in particular? Or are you searching the whole room?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like feel my way around the wall, starting from here, going counterclockwise.
As you touch the walls right there, you fall through.
Oh shit!
Oh God.
Is the wall still there, or did the wall crumbled?
Anyone who would have been watching him would have just seen him just go through the wall.
Can I still hear them?
Yes.
I mean, I would be like, hey guys,
Wait.
can they hear me? Can I?
Yeah,
hear them?
you'd still be able to communicate.
Can I attempt to go back through the wall?
You can certainly attempt it.
Yeah, that same wall.
You crash into Zorkris, but you make it through.
Oh, look at that!
What the what, boys? I go back through the wall.
Oh no.
What are you seeing there?
Nothing, but I like it.
Okay, so
Wilbur's
Fillerin,
would constantly be going in and out between the walls, but you cannot. You can continue with everybody else's things.
before Fillerin, so I guess I see the bubble of light start walking towards the medallion as Zorkis tells me to back away. But before I do, I take a good look at what the medallion actually is.
Without touching it, I assume?
Yeah, without touching it.
It's a slightly ornately carved hunk of gold, as far as you can tell. There's nothing really special about it. It's just like a circular medallion with a little bit of a design carved into it.
And it's definitely on a pedestal.
Yeah, pedestal's about 3 feet tall. The medallion itself seems pretty unremarkable, aside from the fact that it's made of gold.
Yeah, then I definitely back away to let the invisible thing touch it.
I'll have the unseen servant pick up the medallion.
As the servant reaches out to touch it, its hands, arms, I don't know what an unseen servant has, but
Yeah.
its body just passes through it, and it pushes on the pedestal, and you hear a little chink and a psss. I need a Constitution saving throw from Zagat.
Oh man!
And I guess from the servant?
Yeah, the servant has 1 hit point, so if it's something that's going to kill him, he's going to die.
I don't know that the servant has any stat block other than AC and health.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I think this is 1 hit point, so if it's going to be like something that is going
Roll-
to do damage, he's going to
Just roll a d20 for it.
Yeah.
Go left.
Yeah, that's
That
weird.
saves. The unseen servant is now blind.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the unseen servant
Sorry.
was that just like a poison gas or something, or a blinding gas, I guess. But so that thing's hands, it's not like totally a ghost. It pushed on the pedestal, but its hands went through the gold.
Yes.
Okay, and what
I'm
is
not sure if you guys would perceive that since it's an unseen servant, but
Well, how did
Zorkris
the...
would know that because he commanded it to touch the medallion.
And it can interact with things.
Either way, I think Zagat would be interested to just see what's on the something carved on the pedestal.
The pedestal is just a plain cylinder of stone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean on the gold thing.
Oh no, the medallion's very plain. It's
okay.
It's got like a design carved in it, but it's pretty nondescript.
Zorkus is gonna cast Detect Magic. He's not digging what's going on in this room. I'm actually gonna cast it for real.
Yeah, what other walls might be illusions?
So yeah, this wall right here would glow up very brightly for you, obviously. And the medallion itself would glow as well.
Guys, something's
You
up with
would-
that medallion.
You would learn the School of Magic. The wall is obviously an illusion, and the medallion is also an illusion.
I will tell everybody what's going on with this fake wall and fake medallion.
All right. Well,
Dins, what's going on, dude? This is Roll 20.
What's on
It's
the other
the
side?
virtual tabletop. Or
Just a dark
playing in a
hallway.
web browser, basically.
I see some stairs in the distance, but
Zagat's not interested.
I'm interested.
I mean, in the medallion.
All right, so you guys are going through the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to send the servant first to sacrifice?
we've already sent a servant as a sacrifice.
yes,
Oh, well.
I am the sacrifice.
I'm just going to open
Hello,
the
friends.
wall. But the illusion is still there. It still appears as a solid wall on both sides.
I like how Brian randomly found that wall. It's pretty awesome.
Is it expensive? No. Roll20 itself is free. If you want some
Yeah,
of
walk through
the
the wall.
like the D&D plugins and stuff like that, like being able to copy over monsters and stuff like that
Can
from
I
the
have a
actual
perception
books,
So
you
like,
have to.
see if I hear anything up ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's
You have
got a
to.
torch lit?
You have to pay for the
My
books.
servant is shiny.
Yeah, but I thought we saw that light before your servant showed up. That's weird.
Actually, you know what? Rain still has a torch lit. Let me.
Oh, I have my janky vision goggles on.
Yeah, let me give you dark vision. That's
Oh, so it works.
It's 60 feet of dark vision, right?
It is 60 feet, yeah.
Until they stop working and suddenly you're in pitch darkness.
Yes.
Well, no, my
Yes.
servant is a big ball of light.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you have to actually buy the books as if
I
you
am
were
walking
buying a
silently.
physical book. It's just that you're buying a
Even though I
digital
apparently
version of
can't
them
stealth for shit.
within Roll20.
Or should I roll again?
Roll again for what? Sorry.
Stealth.
No, I'm keeping your stealth rolls from earlier. Only a couple minutes have passed. You all still have pass without a trace, though.
Trace.
So everybody got a plus 10.
Oh, okay.
I mean, pass without a trace is basically an instant pass any stealth check thing. So
Then I am sneaking along. Oh, what's in this room? More skeletons.
Oh, so sorry, my perception yielded nothing.
you don't hear anything, no.
Okay.
This is
All right,
5th
what's
edition.
in this
D&D.
room, Gabe?
Did everybody just run ahead? Wilrose is trying to catch up.
You see another large room open in front of you. There are a few skeletons and broken weapons and such scattered about the room. On the far end of the room, you see a small alcove. Apart from that, the room seems pretty empty.
Do these skeletons look like they're gonna wake up if I walk
Wilrose,
in this room?
Wilrose would ask Zorkris to keep his servant back if he doesn't. Just for the time being.
Yeah, do I notice anything unusual about these skeletons?
What'd you tell me to do? To sit back?
They
Just keep your light source back. It's dark up here, so we want to be able to at least potentially get a jump on something if we could.
the skeletons seem very old, very dusty. The blood that's stuck to the weapons and to some of the skeletons is old and dried. There's nothing to really suggest that anybody's disturbed them for quite some time.
And how does
These
that
stairs-
compare to the
Sorry,
skeletons that were in the other room?
same.
Yeah, that's
These
what
stairs
I
are
thought.
leading down.
Yes, all of the stairs in here are leading downward. You guys
the
are slowly
floor-
descending.
Does the floor look any different than the floor has been?
Nope, it all seems pretty much the same aside from the stairs.
Do I know that Zorkus cast Detect Magic, or do I just know that he made motions at the medallion in the wall?
Well, I announced what I saw, so.
No, each player does not need to buy it. Only the DM, and then the
So I
DM
kinda
shares
glance over
what's
you,
called their
pointing
compendium,
at skeletons.
which is the collection of
Well, I
any
can't-
of the
You're not
books that
over
they've
here, right?
purchased, and then
Yeah,
everybody
you
in
back.
that game has access to it.
Oh, that's right. You
I
can't
believe
see in the
you
dark anyway.
can
Never mind. So
Share
I'm
your
gonna.
compendium with up to 3 games
Want me
at
to walk
once as
over and
well.
check it out.
No, I'm gonna cast Divine Sense just to do it one more time.
And then once it's over,
Um,
once a game is over, like if you're doing a bunch of one-shots or something like that and not running a long-term campaign, you can take your compendium out of that old game and put it into another new one. So it's just a rolling 3 games. You're not limited to just 3 games forever. Sorry, just reading through this real quick. At the end of your next turn, your location on your slash of
Detect
fiend
undead.
undead within 60 feet. You detect nothing.
Oh. Chantel's departed.
Alright.
I'm gonna send a message to Filler.
So you can buy the player's handbook and all the
I would
people guys
say,
can use it. Yeah, exactly.
Get close to the skeletons. I think when I get close, they're gonna come animated. See if we could jump them when they come and they animate.
Can I respond?
Yep.
I tell them that Shin says there's nothing here.
Okay.
I don't see anything in this room besides the alcove at the end, right?
Apart from the skeletons, no.
Alright, then I'm gonna come and take a look at the alcove. And from a respectable distance, examine the alcove.
As you approach the alcove,
Distance was not respectable enough.
Apparently.
Oh.
And apparently neither
Number
was
2.
Divine Sense. That's surprising.
5 skeletons spring to life.
Ah.
I'm just going to keep the initiative order from before, if everyone's okay with that, just to speed things up a little.
I'm okay
Zorkus
with
is
that.
not okay with it. Nah, it's fine.
Well, let the healerish guy be the
Filler and
last.
Shins are okay with that.
Well, if we're gonna keep initiative, then should we keep the order?
Well, the
from which we
skeletons
were?
are down with me, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, they're all the way down. They're like 4.
They were
Skeletons
3.14.
with 3.4.
Like
Oh,
right between Rexus and
Yeah,
Circus.
sorry, they, I didn't realize it was grayed out. I'm still seeing them in here.
Skeletons were pie.
Probably because you hid them to the GM layer, whichever one you selected on the other screen.
Did they spawn when I entered the room or when Fillerin went to the alcove?
That'll be a trigger point.
It seemed both of those things kind of happened simultaneously, but it seemed to be about the time that Zorkrist hit the bottom of the stairs.
Will Rose looks back and goes,
Does he still have that stupid
and
ring from the
unsheathes
graveyard?
Yep.
Oh god.
Okay.
Alright. Go.
grasp.
They're finally figuring it
with
out.
his hands. So who?
Alright.
So sorry, are we starting over initiative from the top?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with Fillerin again.
Okay, fair.
Stabby, stab, stab. It's nice. It's nice rolling high numbers for initiative, though. They're not
Yeah.
surprised, right?
No, they're not.
Gross.
That'll miss.
Oh, nice.
That'll hit.
Oob.
All right. Anything else?
I am actually going to back away and provoke the attack of opportunity.
Short sword and misses. Shin.
Here.
Oh, sorry, that was the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Moving over here. Gonna attack with my halberd. To here. Enter.
Rain.
I'm gonna aim between Rosera and Zorkris and try to shoot this guy. 16, but he probably has some cover. So I
Hits.
don't know what that does. Nice! Boom! 7. Enter.
Loros.
Wilros
Oh,
having
Will roast above Rosera.
Rosera reroll. Oh, I accidentally rolled initiative again before, but I was before Rosera.
Oh, you didn't have 8?
Yeah, he was.
I was 9.14 before. I accidentally
Okay.
hit initiative when I rolled my perception check.
So
Oh, right, yeah, you did. Yep.
Yeah, rapier. Oh yeah. Yes.
Hits.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Wilro says, "Show me your moves."
All right. Anything else?
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Rosera.
There walks up. Okay.
Hey,
Stab him. What?
sorry, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Should, I, should I walk to find you, or should I not do anything, Gabe?
Yeah. Just go to the right.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you weren't back yet. I'm just gonna move you up here, but
Oh, thank you.
we'll say you're there at the start of initiative.
Boom.
Oh, the second.
Oh, guacamole.
Damn.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll. Probably pointless,
ahead
but
and
go ahead and roll.
Oh god. That's sneak.
How do you max sneak attack and min the actual attack? Yeah, you sink your short sword into the bones, and they just burst asunder.
Feels good. End turn.
Are we keeping this? These are the same initiatives.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, how did Erixus roll? Like,
Poorly.
Well,
Zagat.
whichever. Zagat's terrified, and Zagat. Oops, I have the wrong tool. And you could see it on his face. He's like, and he will run the opposite direction. On the way, can I make a perception check as my action, just against this guy? See if I see symbology of tear on this guy.
Yeah, you can.
Who guy?
Just the skeletons. Wow.
You don't really notice anything. They seem pretty plainly dressed.
All right. Well, when he feels a little safer behind Zorkris and behind Rosera, he's going to take out his lyre and pull out do a long drone on the low note and cast a bardic inspiration as a bonus action on Shin.
All right. Anything else?
No, enter.
Erixus.
all right. Are these stairs going up or down?
No.
Down. All stairs are going down in here.
Okay, and we came from over here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we went up these stairs, or we went down those stairs, and we're going down these stairs.
Yep.
Okay. Do I still have Bardic Inspiration from before?
Yes.
Got it. Do I have a clear shot on this guy down here?
No. You'd have half cover.
From what?
The other,
The Unseen Servant?
the unseen servant. Yes. The thing you can't see. That's blocking your path.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Giant ball of light that's in the way.
I'm retconning that one. I'm going to attack with half cover, I think. This guy,
Okay.
all the way down here. All right, here we go. Character sheet reloaded. We're going to go with some Eldritch Blast. Oof.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that without Bardic Inspiration. Hold on. Does that count my charisma in there or no?
Does 5.
It
So
should.
no.
Like, it should. Should always count charisma.
Your charisma is applied to the attack roll, but not to the damage.
No, charisma should be applied to the damage, not the attack.
No,
roll.
that's what I'm saying is that the roll does not say your charisma is in there. It says you
It should
rolled
be
8.
Something.
It should be what I'm saying. So it should be 8 damage from agonizing blast.
Right. Okay.
Yes. I thought I had that on there. I thought we did that. Yeah,
I don't know.
now it's just minus. So I'm adding charisma. Okay, so it should be 8 damage. I'm just gonna roll it again and see if it worked. Yeah, okay. That's what it should be.
Yep.
1d.
Okay.
Alright, so it's 8 damage on that guy.
And it
Yep.
should be, instead of choosing charisma, you should choose spell.
It specifically says charisma in the spell.
Okay. Then.
So it's not my spell damage modifier.
Gotcha. Yep. No problem.
All right. Ooh, is this a bonus action? Can I do this? An action. All right. End turn.
All right. Skeletons are up. This first one's going to take a swing at Lulros. He misses. This other one's going to step up and swing at Shin. He misses. This one's also going to swing at Shin. Misses. And this last one's going to fire at Rosera with his short bow. Oh, he misses, and the arrow sails wide. All right.
I would like to make a request, if I may.
Okay.
The rolls, attack rolls, if they can be public for enemies. I have cutting words that I could potentially use to offset their attacks.
What does that do?
Basically, it lets me use Bardic Inspiration as, use a Bardic Inspiration die against their attack to subtract. So I can roll a 1d6 and subtract it from their attack roll to change whether or not it hits. I know it's a pain in the ass to change it for everyone, but you can call it and give 1 second before you say hit or miss. Obviously barring I'm paying attention as well, but yes, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Obviously, I don't want to
That's-
slow down the play, but I will be using it. I probably won't use it in this battle, but will be using it.
Yeah, that's I'll have to make the change to the character sheet thing that's outside of Roll20 to force it to be all sheets in the future. For tonight,
No, it's cool. It's cool. Just continue as is. I'll be.
You can just say the number.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to use it in this battle unless things get hairy. So I'll let you know when I feel like I might be using.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Zorkris.
I'm gonna tell my familiar to go to the wall and have him stand at the wall and wait over there. Then I'm going to move down right above him and cast Firebolt at this guy over here.
That misses.
Alright, enter.
Turn.
Enter.
Fillarin.
Step up to this guy. Poke with my dagger.
Yes.
That definitely hits.
$13. And then feeling better about this situation.
That also hits. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Shin.
Feeling ashamed. Shin's gonna take another swing. Do this.
There you go.
That hits.
Thank you, Bardic Inspiration. Oh, come on.
Falls over
You're
dead.
though. Yeah, got 2 attack. And then Shin is going right here. Interns.
Rain.
All right, I need to see what's happening here. 5, 10. Oh, how about that? Cool. I'm going to head up here and I'm going to whip one at this guy. Ugh, 10. Probably doesn't hit.
That misses.
Okay, duck back and turn.
Wilrose.
All right, Wilrose is swapping with this
I think I fixed them
rapier
all.
again.
Swapping.
Swapping. Yes, swapping,
Hits.
no swapping. Yeah, feeling good. Did he have any like sheets of clothing on him?
Skeletons are pretty old. There's maybe like a few really, really old and dirty, nasty, bloodstained tatters, but nothing really.
Well, whatever it is, as Wilrose pulls the rapier out of the bones of the skeleton, he does a little twirl, and hopefully one of the sheets of clothing is around his blade. End turn. Not a twirl like a body twirl, a twirl of his rapier.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wilrose pirouettes.
Body swirl. We'll saunter on up and really hope that my anger streak continues.
Jeez.
Oh,
my
rage,
God.
man, rage.
That'll hit.
I have really had it.
Oh, that's alright.
Sneak attack, though.
Yeah, well,
And,
technically,
even without the sneak attack, it crumples to the ground and is destroyed.
Good.
And an initiative.
Wait, so the sneak attack should not have been on that one?
no, because you didn't have advantage, and the enemy was not adjacent to a friendly target.
Isn't it you have to be adjacent, or the enemy
That's
has
what
to
I
be adjacent?
thought. Yeah.
Yellow.
No,
Well, it's
You're-
either or
I mean, either one she's not, but I just wanted to confirm.
Okay.
if Shin was here, she would have had advantage.
Correct.
Okay.
Got it.
But your ally
you.
has to be adjacent.
I'm learning. Okay.
It's cool. His coal is just skeletons.
It's cool. I
It's
murder
like,
it.
whatever. Like, just, it is, man.
As
You'll,
Erixus
you'll
passes
note,
by
you'll note that I
Zorkis-
did not mention it when you rolled that 19.
As Erixus
Yeah.
walks past Zorkis, I whisper to him, I go, I think this ring makes these skeletons pop up.
Falarin turns around
Certainly a
and says,
possibility.
no shit.
Oh, I'm talking to Erixus, not you. I whispered.
Jin just said,
Do you actually
What are we
whisper?
doing? Like,
for loud?
what
I
are you doing?
whispered to you, yep. You're right next to me.
Imagine
Go
you
on.
like Homer Simpson. The ring is cursed.
Somebody want to check out the alcove? What's going on?
Erixus turns and looks at Zorkris and goes,
Will Rose does what he did last time and starts from this wall and is going to feel the walls around counterclockwise.
Is the detect magic still up?
Can we farm these skeletons for experience until we level up again?
Yeah, that's what that's a good thing about it.
Give me an investigation check, Wilrose.
Sure.
Playlet, what's going on, man? You need the Valorant content? I
Investigation.
know, dude.
15.
Yeah, so you make your way around the room, but it doesn't seem like anything is of note aside from the alcove. All the walls are solid.
Yeah, so before the skeletons popped up, did I notice anything about the alcove?
Give me a perception check.
The answer is no. I noticed nothing about the alcove.
It exists.
Kind of, I mean, just in general, kind of nestled in there, you'll see you see a warhammer sticking out of the ground, but it just seems to be sitting there.
Any inscriptions on it or insignia?
Zorkis tells his unseen servant to head towards the alcove.
Falarin backs up.
No.
As the unseen servant reaches the front of the alcove, you hear another psst.
Far enough.
Give me another roll. Give me another d20 on the unseen servant. Well, you don't see it, but you hear a thud as the unseen servant falls over.
Poof. He didn't say poof, he said thud.
Yeah, thud. It's still there.
Just as that,
You just can't
Light
see it.
still cast on the corpse, the invisible corpse.
Yeah, you'd still see the light there. You'd see the light go from like 2 feet in the air to just suddenly being on the ground.
I'll bring him back so this way I see the lights.
How heavy is like a skeleton head?
A couple pounds. It's pretty light,
I,
just
like-
being the bone.
Pull the skeleton head off and throw it where the alcove is?
Sure.
What me to do?
Yeah, give me a.
Oh.
Roll a. You need to get within 20 feet, or you'll be throwing with disadvantage. And roll a d20 for it.
What are you throwing at it?
Skeleton head.
All right, you gracefully loft it through the air, and it lands right where the unseen servant was. And then the unseen servant's light poofs out.
Did we hear the click again?
No. Yeah, you
I
heard
guess
this.
we
You
heard
saw
the
the
click
skull
before.
like impact the light, and then it disappeared. The skull didn't disappear. The unseen servant disappeared.
I cast light on myself so I can see.
You can't see right now.
Well, I shouldn't be able to see, but there's a light around me.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was lit because the room is light.
The servant was.
Yeah.
Rain wasn't holding it.
The room's not light. You just have dark vision.
Oh,
I don't
it
have dark vision.
feels like it's lighter down here than it was.
Oh wait,
when-
it is light. What the?
Yeah, it is light. Because this is dark.
It was the unseen servant, but I guess now
Yeah.
it's something else.
Casting light down here. Well, now, I mean, I already turned the light cantrip on Lebo, so that might have been it.
That's no problem. Wilrose reaches in his pocket and pulls out an empty flask that has like barely a drop of wine left in it, and he sips. He's like shaking it, trying to get the last little drop out, and he turns to Shin and says, "Hold my beer."
You got it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rip.
Well, I did the trap already.
No,
Constitution
don't worry.
Wilrose is standing in front of the alcove.
Nothing seems to happen.
Wilrose puts his arm into the alcove.
As you try to reach in, you notice this dark, shimmering, translucent energy covering the warhammer, covering the entire alcove. And as you try to put your hand in, it resists you, and almost like a force field, and you can't put your hand past it.
Okay, so is it like it's just like a little bit of a recessed wall, and there's a warhammer on the floor or on a mantle?
The warhammer is standing up from the floor, on its hilt.
On its hilt? Nice. Okay. So I'm reaching into the recess and I can't reach into it. I'm like having a difficulty.
Right. There's like a force field blocking you from being able to reach in.
I'm gonna pick up one of these broken spears and poke the force field with it.
Same thing. It can't penetrate it.
Okay. I throw the broken spear somewhere randomly in the room.
Is anybody here good alignment?
What?
What's that?
What?
Is anybody good?
Oh, good.
At what?
Alignment.
Oh.
No, I think we're all at best neutral.
Yeah.
I'm probably good, but I don't think I can lift the axe.
As the got starts slowly creeping up behind me, I step to the side.
I'll reach an arm in.
Your hand passes through.
Wilrose looks over his shoulder in awe.
You try to pick it up.
It seems stuck to the floor. As you touch it, though, you feel a little bit of movement.
Can I try to reach in while he's reaching in?
You can try.
Yeah, I
Ryan
can try.
didn't reach over.
Feel a little bit of movement, like just the thing is moving. What is it? A warhammer?
Yeah, you can feel the warhammer. It's got a little bit of movement, but the handle itself seems stuck to the floor. Like grabbing the head of the hammer, it seems to pivot. Wilrose, your hand touches the force field and is immediately stopped.
Again. Okay. Maybe you need to tilt it, turn it, or spin it.
Catapult.
Try not to pick it up, but to push it. I think he said he pushes it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear him.
Push.
Whoosh.
As you push on the warhammer, it moves forward like a lever, and you hear another and a loud grinding noise as the wall next to you slides open.
I knew it.
You take 15 damage.
Will Rose like joyfully skips into the wall. And more stairs leading downward.
Yep.
Still stealthy.
As Zagat touches the last stair.
Ooh, something.
What the heck?
I'm gonna wait up here until someone tells me I can come down.
I don't see any skeletons on the floor. There are 2 statues, which I'm not getting any closer than this to.
Yeah.
I look back at Zagat and motion towards the room in front of us.
There blood on the statues?
Yeah. You would notice that these statues look nearly identical to the one that was outside. Sans the fact that there is no scale on top. They are just simply holding a warhammer. But each one is marred and
Is what?
covered, marred, like chiseled
Damaged.
up and damaged, and there seems to be blood painted onto the statues.
Fresh
Painted
blood?
on.
Yeah.
How old does it look?
Yeah. Is it fresh?
The statues themselves look very old. The blood also seems relatively old, but there seems to be like a mix, some old, some new.
Before Zagat moved up, I'm gonna smack him with my tail and say, "Go get him, Tiger." Give him guidance.
You would also notice that the heads of the statues underneath the hoods have been chiseled away, and where there once was a face, like the statue outside, the face has now been carved into a skull with no jaw.
Will Rose says to Zagat. He doesn't know what to say.
He says,
Silly bards.
What are you thinking?
Can I? Well, first, can I tell what color those? Is there a color on the statue where the skulls are?
The statues are just stone,
Okay.
just plain gray
Is it
stone.
a
I mean,
tiny
aside from the
statue?
blood.
Taking a quick second, do I see down this hallway past the statues? Like what I
Yes.
can see? Should I see?
Yeah, down the hallway it's lit.
Zorkis is also covered in light.
Will Rose says,
I'm not
"Well,
that
no.
close
I mean,
yet.
I can see. I just wanted to make sure I was supposed to be able to see."
Yep.
I say
and,
to Shin, "Zoinks!" I would relay back to the party and say, "There's a bunch of scary stuff back there."
Rosera would
Living
walk
things?
right up to the blood. She seems oddly into it.
Yeah. What would I be seeing?
As you look down into the cavern, the wide hallway opens up into a very large cavernous area. The center of which there's a large dais carved out of stone with another small platform on top of it, and steps leading up to it. Leading up to the dais, there is a stone bridge of sorts, and on either side there appears to be a deep chasm with water at the bottom that you can faintly see glinting in the torchlight.
Ooh.
As I step in front of these statues, I kneel, just like a quick kneel, like uncomfortable bowing to these statues. And then I say, "Oh, so do I see that? How many figures do I see?"
You see 6 up on the dais.
Okay. And
Are they-
from where I am, maybe can't distinguish any differentiation.
Not really, no. They're all robed, and they seem to be you can faintly tell that they seem to be chanting something.
Erixus asks if Wilrose can give him a sense of how far away.
A bit far.
Erixus not see?
I
Oh, no, he
feel
didn't
like
go
I
around the
can't
corner yet.
cast any of my spells that far, so more than 60 feet.
Erixus is actually the only one that hasn't seen him yet.
Far.
Pretty far. Loro says to Zagat, do these look like worshippers of Tyr? Actually, I would say worshippers of Train.
Hmm?
I'm bad at names.
Women in the middle, females.
I don't think we can tell from here.
Yeah, would I be able to tell?
Yeah, they're all hooded and robed. You wouldn't be able to tell from this distance.
Okay. I don't respond.
Okay.
I'm not moving. I'm just staring.
What are we doing,
Move
guys?
forward a little bit.
Where's a fireball when you need it?
Yeah, right.
Zagat, give me a religion check.
Still have guidance. You have guidance too, Zagat.
Is that just roll 1d4? I don't have the
Yeah.
modifier.
Nice.
You would have instantly recognized that the skulls carved into the statue are the sigil of Cyric.
Cyric?
It's his
Cyric.
deal.
Sir. Or as Wilros would say, Screet. Cyrus.
Pull that under my breath. Cyric. And then just be bouncing the names back and forth. Tyr, Cyric, Tyr, Cyric. I'd be getting louder and louder.
While it gets really loud and I get a little bit uncomfortable, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud right on this guy.
20-foot radius.
Strange question. Would I be drawn towards them? Do you think?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Like not unwillingly drawn. As the fog cloud appears, you hear a voice call out from the end of the hallway. Why do you disturb our rituals?
No, nobody disturbed anything.
The choice has been made.
Nobody chose anything. What is the like these pieces of yeah, I know that the black is a pit. Or like, does this seem like sturdy ground or no?
No, it's a very narrow ledge.
Okay. Wilbur would not be going on that ledge.
Let's get him, guys.
Why have you entered our temple?
Yeah, you're right. We're not gonna. We shouldn't be here. We're gonna go.
We're kind of uninvited, you know. Like this is kind of like, you know, I don't feel. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, we're gonna leave. See ya.
Zagat will cast Warding Wind on himself as he steps forward.
Okay.
Just to pointed out, you realize this deafens you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm more interested in the defending from ranged attacks.
Well, they can't see us right now.
Okay, I don't know. Well, are we shrouded in darkness? I guess I get confused
They
with
are.
my dark vision sometimes.
They're in a fog. They can't see.
Oh, okay.
But these are torches, so this room is well lit, except for their fog.
We can't see them, and they can't see us.
Where is the fog?
In the pink circle.
I can't see the pink circle. Okay,
Oh yeah, you're not down the hall.
I can now. Well, that's cool. So as soon as Zagat's wind shows up, the fog will go away.
Well, pretty much once we're close enough, I'm gonna get rid of it.
What are we doing here, guys?
Did they look? How powerful did these figures seem in this thing?
And how many of them are there? There's 6.
There's 6, yeah.
They will be casters.
Do one just move out?
There's darkness,
You see
which I can
ones.
see through the actual darkness.
You see one step out from within the fog.
Wilros
Oh, come on.
unshoulders his guitar. Says, "What do we do, guys?"
God hears a
forward.
voice in his head. You.
Who here?
You.
Sagat?
Sagat, yes, here's a voice in his head. You too are a son of the prince. Why are you here?
I need to be free. That's all he says.
What?
Did you say of what?
Yeah.
Please.
Sorry, you're cutting out, Jake.
He said,
Yeah, sorry, I
the
couldn't hear.
lies, the madness.
Oh, just embrace them.
I can offer you these things. Come, join us, my brother.
So,
Am I able to? So I assume if we're deaf, I assume I'm talking telepathically, even if I'm next to her.
Yeah, she's not speaking to you. She's creating a telepathic link.
Okay. So I'll say my favorite question. Who do you serve?
Our Prince Cyric, of course.
Wilros is so none of us can hear this, right? And Zagat is surrounded in a swirling wind.
Yeah, you see them walk towards each other and meet, but no word was spoken.
Okay, Wilros takes like a couple of steps up and he's like, Zagat, are you okay? I mean, obviously you can't hear me, but Wilros looks back at the rest of the party and says, I think he's in trouble. We must help him.
If she says that she serves Cyric, and I will start walking backwards, and if I can get this far away, I'm going to break concentration on warding wind. And try to shoot at her. But
All right, roll for initiative. Give me 2 seconds to get the turn tracker up and clear it though.
Should we re-roll it?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll initiative for this. I was just trying to speed up the skeletons.
pulling out my bow, I say, I must be free!
Oh my god, Wilros, please. Get your shit together. God, tell me turn
That's a
tracker's not up.
shitload of 16s. Oh my god.
Weird.
There it is.
Gabe, we see the demonic Cambion.
Oh yeah.
Ambient of Baphomet,
Interesting.
Don't look behind the curtain.
and then this Acolyte.
I don't see the turn tracker, by the way.
This reminds me
Yeah.
of Conan the
Oh,
Barbarian.
That's
Was
okay.
there a second
I think
ago?
I think when you cleared it, it disappeared for a second.
All right, is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I hate battles that are split between one end of the room and the other. Because I have both my screens open.
My dex is 12.
All right, fittingly, Zagat, you're up first.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So I'll roll. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a shot with the short bow at this lady, saying that what I said before. Free. Dumb. Oh, nice.
Nice.
That'll hit.
And then I'll use up a bardic inspiration to cast psychic blades.
Oh.
Whoa.
So it
Nice.
is damage plus 2d6 psychic.
Nice.
All right, anything else on your turn?
I will go back more. I'll take that shot and then step
Right.
back. And then as sorry, where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll step here, and as I'm passing Shin and Wilros, I'll just have my head down and I'm saying, I'm sorry. And turn.
All right,
okay,
Rosera.
Okay, Rosera would walk up here. Definitely give the guy stink eye. She wins.
Oh, that was an accident.
Oh
Sorry.
god.
Sure it
Read
was.
it.
I have a question. How can I tell quickly like how far the short bow will go?
It
show
should
you.
say if you click on the short bow info, but it's
6120.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. You're right.
8320.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, I will move there and throw the short bow. Oh wait, crap! Sneak's on. Everything's on. I'm the worst.
You could uncheck sneak before you roll a damage, but
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine.
You're not hitting.
but it doesn't matter.
Nope, that misses.
Shocked at this stunning turn of events because Rosera's been on a roll. She shakes her head and looks back at all of you and with shame and turn.
All right. What's up with this purple circle down there? Is that the fog?
Yeah, the fog's still there. Unless concentration was broken on that?
Nope.
Okay. Then yes, that is an area of fog.
Can I see?
So
with-
timeout. Sorry. Oh, that was Zorkris. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, where is Zorkris?
Below you, fella.
He's on. I think he's in Rain's position.
He's right below Rain.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
Well,
going to
Rain
move you
and I
back
can
to an
share a
actual space.
He's little. We can share a space. He's a halfling, right?
Yeah, Rain is able
Yeah,
to
I
share
guess
space
I
with
guess
others.
so.
I can move through people's spaces without disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think you can end on their space though. I don't know how that works with
Right.
friendly creatures. I'm still gonna split you up just so it's easier to see. All right, Erixus.
Can I see into that? Considering I have double sight, I'm not sure if that applies to heavily obscured or just darkness. It says you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. So I assume no, I can't see.
I
Hello?
think it Sorry, I'm just thinking. I think that counts as magical darkness.
Okay. I can see it.
Just verifying that.
I mean, it's not considered darkness. It's heavily obscured.
Yeah, I know.
It's not darkness. If it was,
But
the
it's-
darkness spell is different.
Yeah, but it's
same wording as the
magical. It's magical obscurity. Seems like I remember reading that counts as like true sight and stuff. Still sees through it, but
This isn't true sight though.
yeah, I know.
Let's see if Mr. Crawford has anything.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can see through it
Middle, Mr.
based
Crow.
on what I'm reading.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay. Let's then. All right. I will then. We're just gonna make everything difficult for everyone.
Yes.
Do you actually want me to do this?
It makes it interesting. Why not?
Wow. All right. I'm going to 5, 10. Right centered on. So is this person who's out the front, who's the guy I was talking to? Is he, she, or it carrying any weapon?
And or on person.
Like, do I see like a sword or a staff, any kind of weapon? Doesn't matter where it is.
You would see a spear on her back.
Can I see the tip of the spear?
Yeah, probably.
You guys are all gonna hate me if I do this.
I think we all kind of hate each other already.
Yeah, we're not really pals.
Except for Will Rose. I don't know. He's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, he kind of likes everybody.
And I assume she has like, is she have half cover or like 3/4 cover with all the people in front of me?
Cover doesn't stack.
All right.
Technically, it'd be 3/4 cover.
It's 3/4 cover, even though it doesn't stack.
It's not a matter of stacking. It's a matter of you being completely blocked. So the actual DMG rules are that if I draw a line from one side of her token to you, if 2 of your corners are blocked, it's half cover. If 3 or more are blocked, it's 3/4 cover.
What 3 are blocked?
In this case, 4 are blocked because I can't draw a line to any of your corners without going through something.
Okay. I am casting darkness on the tip of her spear. I'll link that.
Magical darkness from this point you choose within range, fill 50-foot radius.
No, it's a 15-foot radius from the tip of her spear.
Creature with darkness can't see this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is on.
Assuming, of course, the tip of her spear is not covered in something.
Yep. No, that's yeah. It works.
All right.
Just waiting for level 20 to catch up. There we go. All right. So darkness in that sphere.
So she is blinded.
You guys can see the aura, right?
Not yet.
I can't see
Oh,
anything.
hang on. I probably have to enable it then.
And
I
I
don't
don't know, Adam, if your intention is for that darkness to move with her, but I don't think it would.
It reads spell.
It does because it's based on the spear.
That's why I did it on the spear and not in her, or on
Can
a
you
point
guys-
around.
Can you see the aura now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so that represent complete darkness in that spot.
Yeah, there is a sphere of complete magical darkness that's impenetrable by normal light in front of you.
I can still see in there. So if anybody wants to know where she is, I can tell you. But I assume I can only tell you on my turn.
So the only person that can see in there is him?
Yep.
Currently, yes. Unless somebody else has some sort of true sight, devil sight-esque ability that I don't know about.
As the last thing on my turn, I will say she is she's precisely 60 feet in front of me. Throw your bombs, everyone. Throw your bombs.
All right, Zorkris.
Can I move to right there?
No, that is not an occupiable space.
Where I am, do I have like sight of the known position that I saw her last, which was 2 seconds ago?
Yeah, it was right here.
I could firebolt her from here and get a shot.
I think you will have disadvantage, but that doesn't matter. That will miss.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to back down a little bit.
Anyone firing at her in there or attacking her in melee in there has disadvantage. She also has disadvantage.
For everybody.
Except me.
Right. End turn.
Although I think she also automatically fails dex check. So if there's like an AoE that you could throw in there, I would do that.
One time you didn't Sacred Flamer.
Right. I think I was too far. Couldn't get there.
Oh, okay. All right, Fillerin.
Fillerin pulls out his short bow and kind of thinks about what he's about to do. Considers it, and I guess he draws the bow and fires. And I guess this would be with disadvantage, canceling out my advantage, right?
Yes. And 3/4 cover.
Quarters cover, jeez. I can't shoot her from here without cover, right? 'Cause that was what I was...
It'd be the same cover, yeah.
That's what I figured, okay. Does it hit?
That misses.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to stumble blindly into the abyss. That's all I want.
Oh shit, that's right. I didn't think about that as yeah, I put the bow away and kind of tuck back behind the rest of the group, wondering what's about to happen here.
Well, let's stack up real nice, guys.
Yeah.
Fireball.
That's why I backed up.
End turn. They're gonna walk out of the fog and into complete darkness.
That's awesome.
Yeah, these guys are gonna make their way forward and... Oop, darkness.
Did you move them?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
No, my roll 20 is fucked up all night. Like it keeps like resetting itself. So here's just who, what, and where. Everything. Erixus is listening for a horrified scream. Or even an annoyed grumble.
Alright, these guys basically have no idea what's going on, so... Shin.
Alrighty, so Jing is going to take out his javelin and throw it in the dark. Trying to see if
sidestep, you won't have cover.
All right, I'll move over here. All right. And it'll be disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. Disadvantage. Why couldn't I? Hold on a second. It's not letting me press on the javelin. Why not?
Looking at it in the attack section.
Yeah, under yeah. Huh. Yeah. Do I need to press anything else? I'm just pressing.
Click on the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oops.
it's just roll
lag.
20.
I'm sorry. All right. So the first
All
one.
right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there we go.
the 21 counts.
Okay.
And the
Well,
21
I'm gonna
will
press
hit.
on the first one. All right.
It's a lot of attacks.
I'll wait. Probably
Oh,
lagging.
whoops.
He's got a lot of javelins.
Rapid fire.
Well, I do have 20 of them, you know. But all right, I pressed once. So,
Yeah, just wait. It's
I'll
roll
wait.
20.
Okay. So I'm gonna just minus my.
More like slow roll 20.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, 3 more attacks. You got that
And
nat
9.
one out of the way.
I like the one that's not actually proper font.
Wait, what happened? So I'm done, right? And
Yeah, you hit. Yep, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you guys all see the darkness shift a little.
God.
Arixis is cackling madly. Oh, please let her cast darkness on us.
I am studying
Something like
intently
that.
on something right now.
Sorry, every one of my roll 20 clicks is taking like 5 seconds, so.
Universal lag.
Just character sheet to open. Actually, I'm just going to refresh real quick.
Just tell us what saving throw to roll and get on.
Level 10, disintegrate.
Oh, I can't do this anyways. Fuck. Okay. All I needed to see.
Oh, that's so much better.
I had to shut down Chrome before. It was that bad.
Really?
Refresh did it for me. Everything's opening up snappily.
How would fairy fire interact with this?
Yeah, that's what I've been studying, but I just realized that it would have to be at least level 3 to even matter. Because
Suddenly,
darkness cuts
You
out
see
all
this
light
the
lower than level
sphere
2.
of darkness come flying at you.
Oh boy.
She threw the
Oh,
fucking
geez.
spear.
And I can't see
That's-
her, right? Hold on, actually. Wait a second.
No,
She
you
would have
can't see her.
disadvantage. But
Yeah,
I
it's like-
you can't see her.
not see her. Okay. I need to know if I could see her or if she just had to hear me.
who did she hit?
And the spear comes flying and impales Zagat for 9 damage.
Is the darkness on Sagat now?
Yeah,
Yep.
where's the darkness?
On the spear.
Shit.
Well, it's on the floor.
This says I can end concentration at any time with no action. Does that mean I can do it on someone else's turn?
Yeah, I think so.
I end concentration as soon as the spear comes towards us. I end concentration.
All right, the darkness disappears. Saves me from having to make another circle.
You're welcome.
This person threw it at me. Oh, there it is.
But wouldn't he also?
Yeah.
But wouldn't he have cover then? Wouldn't he have 3/4 cover? Does that matter?
Yeah, it still hits.
22.
A 22. It still hits.
9 damage.
Yep, for 9 damage.
That sphere looks like it's magical.
It was Zagat that got hit, wasn't it? Not Shin? Or it was...
Zagat got hit by the
Zagat
spear.
that's talking. I'm sorry, yeah.
Before her turn ends, Zagat again hears her voice in his head. Why? Why are you doing this, brother? Wilrose.
Wilrose is going to look at Zagat and say, "Whoa, are you okay? Flying darkness just stabbed you in the chest."
You're sticking out of my chest.
And then he is going to. Which one? Don't worry, I will tell her a funny joke. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Should put me within 30 feet of her. And I will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Needs to make a wisdom save.
There's no bonus to wisdom.
Darts and a feather that is waved in the air.
She fails.
Yes!
Nice.
She's now prone and incapacitated.
So we all have disadvantage.
I'm sorry?
What's the joke?
Yeah, really.
You didn't hear it. If you heard it, you'd be laughing too.
Man.
Oh, man.
If you want to know the joke, you could roll wisdom save too.
Who is he?
The joke was no soap radio. She just found it hilarious.
You're right, I didn't. That wisdom save, I didn't get it.
So basically at the end of each of her turns and anytime she takes damage, she makes a wisdom save. She has advantage on that save if it's triggered by damage.
Melee up, boys.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Zagat. Or are you going to be doing all wisdoms or saves? Answer quick.
I'm hurting. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Rain's getting it. Rain's getting it.
Alrighty, fair enough.
All right, Rain.
Thank you kindly. Alrighty. I am going to wild shape into a giant spider.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. How tall is this statue, Gabe?
About 6, 8 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna climb up the statue because I have a climb speed of 30, and I'm gonna start climbing around along. It says probably 10 to get up there, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just kind of climbing along the wall with my nasty legs. And I'm gonna shoot a web at the laughing figure there.
Walloon is horrified right now. He doesn't know why.
So if this
Walloon?
hits, there's no damage. So there's no damage, but if it hits, the target is restrained by webbing.
You also have Bardic Inspiration.
I'm not using it yet. I'm banking it.
What do you know? I don't know what
yeah,
you rolled, so.
it hits.
Cool. So
Now laughing hysterically while restrained in a web.
To the floor.
and then I have to roll. Yeah, and then I have to roll 1d6 to see if the web recharges. And it doesn't. End turn.
All right, Zagat.
I'm going to respond to her message and say, I can't serve him anymore. I don't know how to do the accent right now. I can't serve him anymore. But I'll come forward if you leave these people alone.
She keeps
That's
laughing.
hysterically.
She thought that was hilarious.
Laughing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna back up more. Try to pull this thing out of my chest and cast Healing Word. Can I do that on myself?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Try to cast that on myself. And then I will cast, as I wake up and feel a little bit better, I'll use my last Bardic Inspiration, pull out my layer, do a little bit more, well, it's very sad sounding droning on my layer, and cast Bardic Inspiration on Rosera.
Oh.
Inspiration doesn't use a spell slot, right?
No, it's just
No, it
that
has its
we have
own-
It's got its
three of
own
them.
thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, Rosera.
Well, thank you. This changes my plan. What kind of things can I even do with Bardic Inspiration?
It just gives you an extra 1d6 on attack rolls or saving throws.
If you attack with melee, you already have advantage. I don't know what restraint does for that.
Also,
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
spend more,
Double it.
Basically, before you know the outcome of a roll, but so like before I say that hits, you can say I want to use my inspiration, and you can add an extra 1d6 anytime you want.
I mean, I feel like I
What
should
type?
just go for it and use that.
Well, you don't you just
Yeah,
go
you
up.
decide after you roll.
Yeah, you can see your
Okay,
roll
after
first
I
and then
roll,
decide.
That's kind of generous. Okay. I will walk right on up like a maniac. And so I would just roll normal.
Advantage.
Okay.
Say you guess that the armor class is, I don't know, 17, and you roll a 15, you're like, well, maybe I'll use the Bardic Inspiration to get
She's
past that.
not, yeah, she's not always logical.
So you messed up a job interview that you easily could have done better, but you didn't get enough sleep.
So here,
Your fault.
you would
you
think,
really wanted to get
does
it.
16 feel strong?
How do you forget about that?
Yeah, if you like your 16, keep it. If not, roll your Bardic Inspiration.
It's in blackjack.
Oh, man.
this is a learning experience.
I feel like 16 feels strong.
Do you know? Would
The
you
attack
know-
misses.
Would the DM say it hits
6
or not, and then you can determine if you use
No, before
Yes, no.
before it determines.
it? Before it's
No,
determined?
That's kind of it. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to do that. That's like gamble of it.
16 misses.
Yeah.
Rip.
I get the fact that there will be future jobs that might even be better and might find them really soon, but how do you forget about screwing up the interview, even if I learned my lesson about preparing better?
Guessed poorly.
I mean,
She'll step back.
it's just, that's just kind of one of those life things you gotta learn, man. It's, sorry, was that an intern?
Yeah.
All right, Erixus.
10,
It's, you're
20,
gonna fail a lot in
25.
life at a lot of things. It's just,
and cackling madly.
it's just
I
what
just
happens. So you
Eldritch Blast
gotta-
straight into the Fawn Cloud.
you gotta reach a point where you can accept that. and,
Whatever gets in
move
the
on,
way.
You're gonna try again. It's not, there's no real secret to it. It's just kind of one of those things.
Do I
where
still have my inspiration from before?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's
All right,
10 minutes,
roll.
right? Not 1 minute?
Yes.
Yeah, you still got it.
15.
And that's just life. You win some, you lose some.
Just literally casting it in a straight line into the fog cloud.
Oh, on into the fog cloud.
Yeah. So 15.
Yeah, you hear a yell sound out, and the attack hits.
So, ouch. Just dances in a circle. Oof.
Wow.
I'll take
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're not entirely sure what happened, but you heard an especially painful scream.
and a thud.
Wilhelm scream.
I will end my turn.
All right, Zorkris. Sorry, Playlet, and sorry to chat in general. It's just hard to keep up with the 8 players that are going out here, and so I try to do my best to respond, but my responses
Going to cast Bless,
get a little broken up.
level 1 on Rosera, Fillerin, and Shin. Then end turn after that.
You can't reach Rosera.
Oh, how far is she from me? Oh, I get
50.
close. Right, so I'll get close enough to get in that range. So I move 2, so move 10. So
You'd have to
20
go
left.
here.
You have to go next to Shin.
So I can't get there. Sorry, so I'll just cast it on Fillerin, Shin, and Erexis.
Okay.
Mint.
All right, Fillerin.
So I still know that there were.
Well, the fog cloud's gone.
That's gone.
Oh, the fog cloud is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
okay.
Oh, you ended
there's
concentration?
There's
Yeah.
concentration
Yeah.
of
Okay.
less.
Yep. Okay, that's right. So I see the other 3 dudes over there. I pull out the. Pull out a hand crossbow. Where's 30 feet from this?
Will Roast looks at you. Sideways.
No, I can't get in range.
He kind of
of that
yoinked that crossbow from them from Wilros in like
Fillerin
the 3rd session, I think.
Steps up. Can I get here? I can. Step up here.
Can't, but
What's that?
you have 30 movement.
Yes.
Yeah, you move double movement through people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can get to either spot behind them, but not through them.
And then I'm gonna fire with cover, no matter what, right?
She's on the floor
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, it's
disadvantage
disadvantage
on her.
and 3/4 cover.
All right, then I'm just gonna use a
The double
bonus
whammy.
action to dash.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Should get me here-ish, right?
10, 15, 20, 25.
20, 25.
You'd still
You could have
have
one more.
You'd still have 15 feet of movement left.
Just want to be far enough that there's no cover here. 15, you said?
Yeah, you got 10 left now.
And is this cover?
Technically, yes, it's half cover. Barely.
Okay. Now it's not. And now I attack with the hand crossbow.
Still disadvantage though.
What?
She's on the
She's
floor,
prone.
so it's disadvantage.
So it's still disadvantage because she's prone, even
Correct.
though she's restrained. But she's restrained, so it's a.
Oh, so it's it's nothing.
God damn it! So I can't get my
I forgot
freaking
the
sneak
restraint.
attack.
I forgot she was restrained also. Oh.
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 Oh, it'll hit.
And then I can't use sneak attack because somebody made her prone.
Not my fault. She likes my jokes. Nice roll.
And then I think I can back up one, right?
Yes.
So I should still have one more. Okay. There we go.
What's the range on this? The range is 60 feet. So I guess she's gonna be back here.
Just accidentally unplugged my headphones and came back, and everybody was just silent for 15 seconds. What's that?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at
Oh, okay. Just
looking
making
at,
sure.
a character sheet here.
All right.
We were very upset because you weren't responding to us,
Oh.
so we left.
So many feelings.
Whoa.
All right. Suddenly you see another appear.
What?
Oh yeah, that's
And-
where that one went.
I need an intelligence saving throw from Fillarin.
Oh.
He failed a DC 13. All right, you take 3 psychic damage. And suddenly behind you, you see the bridge in this area crumble and fall away.
Just
Only
him.
you see this.
Yeah, only I see this. Okay.
So many squares.
Oh no, I'm deleting
Rip.
characters.
You deleted one of the dudes. You deleted the one that had the initiative.
Of course.
Oh no.
It was 12.
Yeah. Roll 20, man.
Control Z does work for like a split second. So
Yeah, I should have done that. I was deleting squares too fast. I don't know if I would have missed it or not. Then I forgot that existed, so. All right. A burst of flames comes flying out. I need a dexterity save from Rosera, Fillarin, and Erixis.
Fucking fireballs.
oh well, no advantage, but
Oh, I'm just the worst today. I'm sorry.
alright.
Okay.
Francis, you have less.
Got it. Wow. Worse.
Oh, okay. Just Rosera then. You take 3 radiant damage.
Ah.
Damage.
Shin. Oh wait, the turn tracker messed me up. Shin, your turn.
I think is he here? Yeah, he's here. Mike?
Mike.
He said he had to restart Discord.
On Mike.
No, we can't hear you. Yeah, he was having trouble a few minutes ago.
Nope.
No, we still can't hear you.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. No, yeah, I have to use my phone. Like, I have to switch to from my Mac to my phone. Anyway, so what is this thing I'm looking at? What exactly does this thing look like? I'm still
Which thing?
confused. Like, This prone person or whatever.
Give me a history check.
All right.
Whoa.
It looks very demonic, like of like renditions of demons that you've seen before. It kind of seems like half human, half demonic.
Okay. And
Wait. Shouldn't we all know what a tiefling is?
Tiefling.
okay. And then whoa, what the heck is this freaking spider on the left?
That's me. Don't worry. That's rain.
It's just rain.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
No big deal.
All right. So Shane's gonna go
Don't worry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm gonna take my halberd and take a strike at this demonic figure.
Advantage.
Villarin is
Yeah.
freaking out right now at
I was
Shane
gonna say,
walking across
okay.
a chasm.
Fillarin noticed. Fillarin
Shane
noticed.
was
Finn
walking
actually
through.
was.
It's like, like what's that look? All right. Advantage.
You got blessed, Mike.
Yes, I have that. All right. Oh God, I need this. Oh God. Oh my God. Jesus.
Misses.
In my turn.
How are we missing so much on a fucking prone character?
Well, all the melee guys aren't there yet.
3 of them
Hang
just.
on,
Oh my.
I gotta look through like 7 different conditions and figure out what she can do on her turn.
Nothing.
Tasha-
Just make a wisdom save. That's it.
And then
Or
she'll
she could do strength save to get out of. Oh yeah, I guess wisdom's first, right?
Well, no, because the strength save would be an action. She
Yeah,
can't
she can't take actions while she's in cap.
It also doesn't happen until the end of her turn, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
That's crazy.
I bought this for you on Christmas. You have 3 minutes,
How does bless work again? It's on everything. 1d4
Yeah.
on everything.
But
Attack and saving throw.
attacks
Yeah,
and saving.
attacks and saving throws.
You could set it up as a global modifier.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I thought it was one
What's-
time.
What's your DC for Tasha's Hideous Laughter?
13.
Alright, she makes a wisdom save.
Oh.
She is still just sitting there laughing.
Just-
Loros.
Oh.
Don't mind this. I just want to make sure. Hey, why? Output attack, spell attack.
Where is bless on the?
Saving throw. Sorry. Wisdom.
You gotta turn on global skill modifiers.
Okay, now it shows it. So, whatever. What the
What?
heck is
Somebody's
that?
having a blast.
Somebody's kids just walked in.
Oh no, those are my kids. I just walking by, so I just realized I should use my phone so I can actually move downstairs to get another drink while you guys are fighting.
Oh, there you go.
Smart.
They're playing
Literally.
Identity 5. I'm sorry, guys.
Wilrose can 40 feet. 24. This is 3d6. All right, Wilrose pulls out his guitar and strikes a chord and casts Dissonant Whispers at level 1. Actually, F it, at level 2. And she makes make a wisdom save or take 15 damage.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter isn't concentration, is it?
It is. But Dissonant Whispers is not.
Saves.
Okay, so she takes half that.
And she gets to repeat her saving throw.
Yep. She takes the full damage on that one. Alright, anything else?
She repeated her saving throw for the laughter.
Yeah, she's still laughing.
All right. She just I whispered sweet nothings in her ear, and she didn't really care for them, but thought they were pretty funny anyways. End turn.
All right, Spider-Man.
Actually, I'm gonna move. 10, 15, 20.
Let's just stand there. Oh no.
Yep, I'm gonna stand here and just
Freaking him
look at
out.
Fillerin. End turn. Sorry.
Like make eye contact.
Yeah.
Levitating.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, what does Fillerin actually see in this
He's
game?
having a panic attack right now.
You see
The
a
funny thing
crumbled.
is, I guess none of us actually know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
see
you
a
don't.
crumbled stone, and it fell away into the abyss. And Wilros
what
is
is
now
Wilros-
just standing in the air. You.
Oh, okay. So he's
Like a
floating.
Looney
Got it.
Tunes.
The spell says that
Tuning
you,
his guitar.
by all means necessary, justify this to yourself as a logical explanation. So, you automatically assume that he just gained the ability to levitate or something.
Oh, okay. So I'm blocked from realizing that it's a spell, basically, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you
yeah,
just look behind you, and all of a sudden the bridge fell to pieces in that spot.
Right. Well, but I can't. I am not making the connection that the fact that Wilrose is levitating means that maybe it's me and it's not actually broken.
Right,
So
you justify it by
You're
any means
doubling
necessary.
down.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it's a psychic spell. It makes sense. Got it.
If you fell, oh, never mind.
Yeah. No, I get
Rain.
it. If I managed to walk over it, I would
Alright.
feel like I suddenly got the ability to levitate. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to move along here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, and then if I'm on the ledge here. If I revert back to my normal form, can I safely make sure that I'm on the ledge and not like, you know, in the abyss? Is that a thing?
I would say so, that you could choose to occupy that square. Getting back
Cool.
off that ledge is another issue, though, because there's
Fair enough.
a very narrow ledge that's not really traversable over here.
We'll solve one problem at a time. I'm gonna use my bonus action to wild shape back to being a homeboy here, and then I'm gonna shoot an ice knife spell at this guy.
Ice knife.
Ooh.
Ice knife. So this is. Let's see. And I may have to use my inspiration to make this hit. We'll see. Oh, no, I'm gonna roll with it as it is.
That hits.
Okay, and so it does, and it does. I think the cold is. It didn't paste the actual thing. Oh, I'll here. We have
It takes 6 damage. It takes no cold.
Wait, it's a dex save.
They have to. Oh, so that's the additional part. It's like a hit. You create a shard of ice and fling it, and make a ranged spell attack. On a hit, they take the damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes, and creatures within 5 feet have to do a dex save to take some cold damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, it is.
So the other ones.
And my
The guy
DC.
next to him.
Is not dead.
My DC is 13. Okay.
Yep.
Enter.
It saves from the cold damage.
What about the one
but
next to
the
it?
other one.
Oh.
Dies.
Ooh.
Oh. Collateral damage. Enter.
God.
Zagat will step forward behind Erixus, and is there still no response from what I said to? Is this a?
She
can't respond.
Yeah, she's just completely incapacitated and just laughing hysterically.
Has anyone else been hit?
Anyone
Is
been
anyone-
hit?
Yeah.
Fillerin took a little damage. Rosera took a little damage.
Okay. Well then, in that case, since she's up front, I'll go ahead and cast Healing Word on Rosera. But otherwise, end turn. I'm
All right,
terrified.
Rosera, you get 7 HP, and it is your turn.
Let's hit, guys. Let's hit.
Can we please kill this thing laying on the ground laughing hysterically?
Rosanna Rosera. Who am I? It's such a hard, like I just said, a long day.
When I call myself Mark.
Not horrible. Rosera would fire her short bow.
At who?
It'll be at disadvantage if you're firing it at this one, since she's prone.
Oh, sorry.
Just move up and advantage.
Stabby.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
thought-
can either hit
yeah.
it.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't realize it would make a difference. I'll do a melee weapon. Can I change it or too late?
Yeah, your +5 is the same, so we can use the same roll.
Okay, I will go up. I'll use my
But you'll also have advantage on this one with the melee.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now
so you
you
get one
can
more
just
time.
roll it again. Roll your
Roll
short
it
sword
again.
again.
Okay, with advantage.
Just do a regular roll since we already have one roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
I willed that. I was thinking it in
yes.
my head.
That'll hit. Roll
Don't
damage.
hate that.
0.
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh,
She rolled a 1. Lol. But you also clicked the damage on the wrong thing. Oh no, you didn't. You don't
No,
have.
I
Is,
you
this,
don't
is
have
she
sneak attack.
finessing the short
yeah,
sword?
the
or she's-
damage is supposed to be strength. Somehow that's not right.
Yeah, it should be Dex, right?
So just add her. There should be 1 plus her dex modifier.
Yeah, the attack got changed when we fixed the finesse thing, but we didn't change the other. So it's actually +4. So it's 6 damage.
Okay.
7.
Nice.
It's 1 plus 4 plus 2, so 7.
Oh yeah.
No, I was-
Because there's no -1 from the strength.
Yeah, it went from -1 to +3, so it's +4. Sorry, I was explaining the total math. So it is 4
Okay.
damage total. It's 1 plus
Thank you.
3 plus 2.
Fair.
She repeats her save.
6 damage total.
Okay. I would step back 1 step and turn.
Laughing hysterically.
Oh my god. It's awesome.
Alexis,
All right. 5.
how the heck can I not beat this DC 13?
I'm patting Fillerin on the shoulder here, saying, "Don't worry, we're all crazy. It's okay." Can I? What happens if I move here? Is that double movement?
No.
No.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Erixis pulls out his flute and plays a highly dissonant and yet oddly entrancing melody for this person here. She must succeed in a DC 13 wisdom save.
Saves.
Jesus fucking Christ. I go back and turn.
Zorkris.
I'm gonna move a bit closer. Right about there. Okay. And what is that guy that he just targeted? What's this guy?
Appears to just be a human.
All right, I'm gonna throw a
Hooded, robed
firebolt
human.
at him. I can't do anything. I'm turn.
Fillerin.
Wow, man.
Okay, so Fillerin tries to shake off the fact that everyone keeps levitating behind him. What did we agree as far as switching weapons? Since I used the hand crossbow on my last turn.
You can do it, right?
I would say you can switch to one other weapon, but not like 2 daggers.
Okay. So then I'm gonna walk up here, pull out. I'm gonna pull out the rapier. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Rapier. And that should be that.
Advantage.
With advantage, right?
Yep.
And you're blessed.
And I'm blessed. Yeah, this should be fun. He rolls for 4. Wow.
Oh my
What is this hot garbage?
That'll miss.
This fight should have been over 20 minutes ago.
Lilros looks at you and says, "Your rapier must be broken like mine."
Anything else?
That's insane. So what did I used 20 movement to get here, right?
Yes. That would be another 15 movement.
15?
Yeah, 10 to go through Rosera's space and another 5.
Then I am... Is dodge just against attacks, or is it also saving throws?
Just attacks, I think. And doesn't that just give them disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't apply to saving throws.
Oh, okay. Then I'll dash and get behind these two.
Alright. As you guys are looking over at this one, suddenly another copy of her appears standing right next to her.
Whoa.
And I need a wisdom saving throw from Shin.
Sure. I pressed it.
Yeah, just give it a second. Roll 20's being slow.
Or it could be my computer. Anytime now. Should I refresh and come back?
Maybe click it again, just in case it didn't work.
Alright, hold on a sec. Saving throws wisdom. Oh, the first one.
Yeah, blessed too, Shin.
Yeah, it's still there, yep. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't press that.
Yeah, so roll 1 through 4.
Alright. 1d4, give me a sec.
It doesn't matter, he saves.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. Where's his duplicate?
It's standing in the same space as her, it's just right next to her.
Okay.
And these other guys, or these last two guys, are going to send a couple more Sacred Flames. I need a dex save from Rosera and Shin.
Alright, now I have to bless. I don't feel hopeful.
Listen, don't worry about it.
I pressed it. It's lagging. Alright, I think I'm just gonna refresh this after this deck saves process. Okay.
Alright, everybody saves.
Oof, 1 plus
All right.
2.
It is your turn, Shin. I
All
want
right.
to refresh before you
Yeah,
try
let me
to
just
attack.
press refresh. Yeah, let me just press refresh on the browser and see what happens.
Just swing your javelin 15 times.
Mike, are you on Chrome or Firefox?
I am on Chrome. Wait, am I
I think it
supposed to be?
Works
What's
better
better
on
on
Firefox.
Firefox? Okay, maybe next week. Oh,
It's good in Opera.
hold on. All right, I'm gonna close my. I'm gonna just go in and out of my Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second.
Which actually doesn't make any sense because Opera is now based on the Chrome.
No,
the
I
same
think
thing as Chrome.
no. It's my. It's gotta be my Wi-Fi. I think. Just give me a sec. I'm restarting my Wi-Fi. And also, my Mac is like about 10 years, 11 years old. So
It's a thing with Roll20. It just slows down and for like one person at a time sometimes.
okay, hold on. All right, I am coming back, and give me a sec. Okay. And lunch. And okay. All right, I'm back. Okay. Give me a sec. Just kind of with the map. All right. So I'm gonna. All right. I am going to move up. And I'm gonna try it again. With advantage, with plus. I gotta hit you, whoever, whatever you are.
Oh.
Oh.
How does this?
Oh my god, brutal.
That's the second time.
Brutal as hell. Oh my god.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
No, I quit.
No, I quit.
I quit.
I get my turn. In shame.
This is the most intense bout of laughter that I've ever seen in a fucking.
She is still just laughing maniacally,
Oh man.
Yes.
gasping for air. Wilros.
He has suffocation rules.
Wilros says, "Well, I guess I got to do this job on my own." 15, 20, and rears back with his rapier with advantage, and
Nah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you please not block the hallway on your way back too?
where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Third. Which way do you want me to be?
Not. I need to shoot something. At this point, I really might just come up and stab this lady with his dagger.
Yeah, I'm thinking of coming over and hitting her too.
All right, I step over there. For some reason, I'm standing over here. Rixus makes me end turn.
Rain.
He's very.
Alrighty, I am going to cast on this figure up here. I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Phew!
So, oh gosh, and it didn't describe it. That's great. That's great. So, a silvery beam of pale light shines down until the spell ends, which it can last for up to whatchamacallit, up to a minute. I have to concentrate, so we lose our pass without a trace. Don't need it anymore.
I think it's rather obvious.
What?
It's rather obvious that we're here.
Exactly. Yeah, we've certainly made an entrance. So.
Until the spell ends, dim light fills cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, when a turn starts turn, there is engulfed in ghostly flames. Constituting pain must make constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 remaining.
Yeah,
So it takes that damage at the start of its turn, correct? Not right now.
When it enters the spell area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I guess it's probably the start of its turn that it would actually happen. I imagine.
No, if it, I missed the first enters the area for the first time. I think that counts when it's
Yep.
Well, I don't know. Does it?
No, it would be when it starts its turn there. When it enters the first time on a turn, so like if it walks through it.
It takes the damage, yeah. Cool.
So in her case, she wouldn't take any damage
fails
until her
and
turn
also
starts.
instantly reverts to its original form. Can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell. Fly. Initiate your turns. Cast the spell. You can use an action to move the beam of 6 feet in any direction. All right, Zagat.
Not heard any response from his last call. Zagat will move forward and cast Dissonant Whispers on the figure on the ground. Wisdom save of 13, and with all those conditions, would that be a disadvantage?
No.
No? Okay.
Save.
Save?
She saves.
5 damage then.
Yeah. And I'm
save wisdom save to see if she's still laughing.
Yep, the laughing stops.
Finally! Oh my god. She finally
But
did
still
it.
webbed, right?
But still restrained.
Is she still incapped, or does the laughing
No.
ending kill the incap?
It
The
kills
web-
the incap.
The web though.
It's just
She's
Yeah, she's still
restrained.
she's restrained. Yeah, I got that.
Yes, movement 0.
She's restrained and prone though.
Right. Yeah, I got it. I'm just asking about the incap.
Yep. Oh. I mean, not like it matters now, but forgot to mention that she gets advantage on all of those damage-related saves, but it's too many rules on that damn spell.
She does? I don't remember reading that.
Yeah, if damage triggers the save, she gets advantage.
Oh yeah, she would have saved a long time ago.
Oh.
Yep.
Probably.
Want to put a pin in the top of the list? In terms of time?
What do you mean?
But we just started a new round. You want to?
Oh yeah.
Didn't say.
Yeah, I mean, it's after 10.
I can keep going for like another 10 minutes till 10:30. You guys can.
I guess so.
I'm good. I'm good. Up to you guys.
That's it though.
Yeah, I can go till 10:30. That's fine.
Okay, let's try to.
I just want that hit.
Yeah. Let's try to rip through this then. Zagat, anything else?
Stabbing things, so if it's cool with all of you.
Rosera.
Get to stabbing.
Come on, stabbing with a sneak attack, huh?
Huh?
You'll get sneak attack now if you stab, because she's like surrounded this time.
I don't get sneak attack, but I can still.
No, you get
Sneak attack.
You do.
You
Right?
do
What?
get. You
And
get it.
advantage.
Because she's Yeah, because she's
She has advantage anyway.
you have an ally adjacent,
Okay.
and you have advantage.
An advantage. All right. I just want to stab something.
There we go.
That
We
hits.
got it, right?
All right.
His acolytes are probably healing her. So
Oh, nice.
Anything else?
She just takes an exhausted sigh and looks at the woman. That's it.
Fix this.
Well, looks like no matter what I do, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I can't. I'm casting with 3/4 cover. Just firing straight ahead at that acolyte. Do I still have bless?
yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Nice.
that'll hit.
Whoa.
Oh,
15. What is that? No, yeah.
Falls over
Dead.
dead.
All right.
nice.
Why haven't I just been casting this the whole friggin' time? Jesus.
Oh no.
Just trying to get fancy. Never works. I will then, because I purposely want to fuck with filler, and I'm just gonna stand. on the captain.
You guys
All right,
don't
Cerberus.
know what's going on.
All right. I'm gonna target that last acolyte with magic missile.
From that far away? Holy shit.
I think magic was.
Oh my god.
I get 3 shots with it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
targeting all 3 on it?
Yeah. So, can I do one at a time or no?
You have
No,
to
you have-
decide your targets when you cast them.
All right. So, yeah, I'll do all 3 on it.
You're already in good shape, pal.
Falls
Nice.
over dead.
Then I'll move up a couple of steps.
Well, congratulations, guys. We killed the cannon fodder.
All right, I'm just gonna move up. My turn's over.
Fillerin.
What's this black box around this caster over here?
It's a moonbeam.
The moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Yes.
Just don't
You
occupy.
could- It doesn't. Yeah, don't stand there.
How much movement will it take for me to go here?
You'd have to use your bonus
Full
action.
movement. No, you can get there with your full movement.
Okay. Then I am going to attack. There we go.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, that hits.
that's better.
yeah. It's all right.
That's better.
Oh man.
Nice, nice.
Anything Anything else?
That doesn't kill her.
Nope.
How does she? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
She was getting healed every round.
I can't. Yeah, right. I can't put another dagger in my offhand here. So, I think
You could draw another
could
weapon
have.
at this point because you're already holding your rapier.
I'm holding a rapier, but I can't. I don't think I can put a dagger in my offhand with a rapier.
Yeah, you can.
We can't attack
Rapier's
with it.
one-handed.
You can hold it.
You can't make an attack with it, but you can hold it currently.
Oh, so I can put it in my hand and then switch to the
Yeah.
other dagger or whatever. Sure, and then I'll just take the dodge action.
Bonus action.
All right, she takes 11 damage. She is going to step out of the moonbeam. Oh, and her duplicate disappears. She's going to step out of the moonbeam looking super confused.
She took the
And
damage?
yeah, she took the damage.
Nice.
And broke concentration, it seems.
The creature doesn't move to obviously dangerous ground, such as a pit.
I need a Constitution save from Fillerin.
Of course. I assume that advantage is incorrect.
Yeah, no advantage. You take 8 poison damage. It's a blast of poison sprays out from her.
Okay. How much?
8 damage.
Oof.
And another duplicate appears in the same space. Shin.
Wait, Philbin, who did you attack?
The one on the
Check
ground
on the
right here.
Okay. So whenever she moves, the other one that moves, duplicate disappear, but then it comes back. Alright. Alright. Shin's gonna move over here. Am I still, if I'm attacking this one, am I still at advantage?
Yeah, she's still prone and restrained.
Alright, you know what? If I don't get this one,
No.
but plus with advantage. I pressed that, I didn't see whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it a second.
Okay.
Heard the ding.
Again?
Wait, what was that? Okay.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it goes.
Oh,
I think that's a hit.
All right,
that's
that'll hit.
it. Can I use my divine smite?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm clicking that on my global damage modifier. So
Oh,
based on
please.
that,
Die.
so can I press the so after I press that, I check the box. I can just press the halberd, right?
Should work.
Yep.
Okay.
Click the box and then click the halberd for damage.
Okay. I press the halberd. I don't know where.
It'll come.
Okay.
It may have asked you what level you want to cast Divine Smite at.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, 10.
What is this? I need a new computer.
No, no, this is. I don't think that's you.
Okay.
There
Nice.
we go.
Now,
That
I forget,
should,
does the radiant damage doesn't make it a magical attack, does it? It's still a regular weapon with radiant damage.
Oh my gosh, you've been taking half damage this whole time.
the echo.
I mean,
And neither confirm nor
I would
deny
say
that.
the divine smite would be magical damage, but I don't think that the attack
Right.
itself would be magical.
Okay, that's what I was
click on
asking.
I click on the divine smite, not the undead one, which is the 2d8. With
Yeah,
this,
Then,
Nine,
so,
six.
I mean, the radiant would be magical, so she would take full on that if she's
Right,
taking
yep.
half of magical.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Shin?
no, I am done.
How long does the webbing last?
Web.
I think she
It
could
just-
attempt to break out of it.
Yeah, she can break out, or her allies can like attack it, like physically try to like slash it up.
As you're standing around her, she vanishes.
Disappears. Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Wilros.
She vanishes.
Interesting.
As she disappears, Zagat hears one final message in his head. You should have joined me.
Okay, well, Wilros will turn his attention to the friend and say, "Hey, you want to hear a funny joke?"
Saves.
Cool story. Then turn.
Rain.
I'm gonna swipe my finger and move the moonbeam and turn.
Zagat.
Walk forward as much as you can. It's 10 feet through somebody. So
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and turn.
Mira.
Alright. 5, 20.
Bad misses.
She's losing steam. She backs up.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity if you move.
Up. She will just stay there and take it.
And put her down.
Rixus.
I'm just gonna go shooting. Yeah, no.
That hits.
12 hits.
That hits.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. You have disadvantage. Make another attack.
I have disadvantage or three-quarter cover.
You have disadvantage.
Can I ask why? Oh, I know
Because she has a duplicate standing in your space.
Hits.
All right, you still hit. She takes 7 damage.
why. Okay. End turn.
Zorkris.
Pop sacred flames at her.
Hefty 1 damage.
I haven't hit with the spell yet today.
Now, nice.
All right, it hits.
Oh,
Also,
Oh, right.
killed her too. Nice.
after what?
No, I'm boy.
Oh, after Rixus hit, the duplicate vanished.
All right, enter.
Villarin.
Does she look like I might be able to kill her?
She's not looking super beat up,
Not
but
looking
she's looking
super beat up.
pretty hurt.
How long does it take to apply poison to the weapon? Do I have to do that before combat?
I think
or
it
whatever?
I think it takes too long. I want to say it's a minute. It might be. It's at least an action.
To apply poison to a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. So then.
It takes an action. Yes.
This is just a regular attack, right? No advantage, disadvantage, or anything.
Correct.
Rosera's not standing next to her anymore.
You're on top of Rosera.
Huh?
You're on top of me.
Not on my screen. Rosera's here. Rosera's.
I see them next to each other.
No,
I see him above her.
Florence, right? Yeah. Now you're on top of her. Now you're on top of her.
Yeah, you're on top of her now.
Weird. Okay, so then I'll move
roll
here.
20's being
Yeah,
buggy.
but yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
So then this. So then Rosera is actually next to the
Yep,
enemy
you
here.
have sneak attack.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah. Can I switch the rapier in my main hand, my main hand, back to a
Yes.
dagger? Fuck.
That misses.
Yes, it does. Shit, do I want to attack again, or am I gonna disengage and bounce?
Attack again.
Attack again. She already hurt. She made you think the Earth is levitating right now.
Yeah, but I'm also pretty close to dying.
I
Oh.
can bring it back.
Don't worry about it.
I got
no.
Just bring him back.
Wait,
I
but if you leave,
disengage.
yeah, opportunity attack, right?
She disagrees.
Oh,
No, he's
disengage.
disengaging.
okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
Take that beam damage.
Oh man, I forgot Phantasmal Force's concentration. She's taken so much damage. She's definitely probably failed at this point. So you no longer see the hole in the ground. She's going to Magic Missile Shin.
Pew pew.
Shin takes 9 damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. Moving forward. So it'll be a normal attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Rain, can you roll the Moonbeam damage again? I forgot she needed to take that at the
Yes,
start of her turn.
absolutely. Boom. Boom. Okay.
And she would have once again stepped out of the Moonbeam.
Gotcha.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
This is gonna
Shin.
be a fun one we do.
All right. Doesn't change a thing. I'm attacking with my halberd. Oh my god.
That hits.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
Alright.
I'm using my Divine Smite again. My second slot out of the 4. Wait. Let me.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, before, I don't know if this changed anything, but if that was a tiefling, does that count as a fiend or an infernal? Does it take extra damage from any of Shin's?
Not a tiefling.
Not a tiefling? Okay.
Okay. Put that.
Tiefling.
All right. I'm gonna press my halberd. And
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you bury the halberd into her chest and she falls over dead.
oh my god. In turn.
Nice.
And initiative.
Mic drop.
All right, so I guess we will pick that up next week. I know we're pushing time here, but thanks everyone for sticking around a little bit longer just to resolve that.
we out of initiative now?
Yes,
Yep,
you're
yep.
out of initiative.
All right.
Guys, help!
Gabe, kill Ethan.
Here, I'll concentrate and I'll cast to get, if I call it, rain over. Just concentration version of it. Send a little disc your way.
Oh god, this could go well.
I'll send a disc,
Whoa.
and then they'll send it back to me.
Wait. Doesn't the disc
The-
go?
The disc can't move across a 10-foot deep pit. It would plummet.
Oh, it only does.
We'll
10.
worry about it next
These-
week. We'll worry about it next
These
week.
pits are too deep for that. Rain would plummet into the pits.
We've got a whole
Okay.
week to figure out how to do this. This will be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
that,
All right.
that was
Jump
the
the
Just
clutch.
shape shifted to a spider and just.
I know. I could.
You could also take a running start.
Yeah, you can jump.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's not a wide gap.
It's
I don't even think you need a running start. You could probably long jump that without a running start.
But yeah,
5
5
feet?
foot gap you can jump.
Half
Assuming
your
your
dex.
strength is no
My
half
strength's
your-
8,
strength.
so
Ooh,
Ooh.
you need a long jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a running start.
Rip.
Who can mage hand him over?
Yeah, right?
Just picking up the halfling.
yeah.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks so much for
Is
hanging
there
out
a
tonight.
separate rule? Like,
I will
does
be back
size
on
matter,
Friday with my
when
usual
you're
stream,
trying to jump?
either Valorant or I might continue my Raft playthrough. I haven't decided yet.
But mage hand.
Well, I'm gonna
Thanks
jump.
again for everyone for hanging out,
Yep.
Ladies and
and I will
Good night.
see you guys later.